What's going on, everyone? Welcome into another Forward Progress live watch-along presented by FanDuel. I'm Rob Pizzola. I'm here with Jizzy J to my left. Jason Cooper going to be here all night. Apologies for the 1-minute delay getting live. We've had some weather in the Toronto area today. Had to do an entire factory reset here today. But we're good. We're good to go. We're here with you, Nails. And we're going to get right into it. If you're new here, this is your first time, bear with me as we go. We got about 15 minutes to kick off. Want to get a bunch of bets in here, which I got on my board that I'm going to give out. I will say this. I'm becoming like a YouTube snob at this point, and I want to see this channel grow. We're not going to win every single night. There's going to be nights where we lose. But so far this year, these watch-alongs have been fire. I want to see at least 20 likes on the stream before I give out anytime touchdown.
Can I cut you off here? There's way more people than we expected.
How many are in there right now?
364.
Okay, we need 200 likes.
I think that's pretty manageable.
I'm not giving out anytime touchdowns unless we got 200 likes. That's what it's going to be. I'm sorry to be that guy, but it's helpful in the YouTube algorithm. So please go out and do that. I will start with some props, though, really quickly, before we get into the SGP, before we get into the anytime touchdown. So I got 3 props for this game. I don't have much of an opinion on the game. I had some early interest in the week in Baltimore, but now with the injury reports, Madubuike, Van Noy being out in the front 7, I think there's a better game plan or path to success for the Detroit Lions tonight. So as it stands right now, I haven't done anything with the side or the total in this game. Have not done it yet. In terms of props, I want to start in the passing yards market, and I'm going to target Lamar. Plain and simple, I'm taking Lamar over on passing yards. And listen, there's some path to success here where the Ravens they can ground and pound Detroit a little bit. But when I'm looking at things right now, for what the total of this game is, I simply do not believe that Lamar has been adjusted up enough. So I'm taking Lamar Jackson over on his passing yards. What are we logging that at, Jay, here at FanDuel?
FanDuel is at 234.5.
234.5. Minus 112, looks like.
Yeah.
And we're going to go $75 on that, so 3/4 unit.
All right, Lamar Jackson, lock it in.
Okay. Second, and the next 2 props are both going to be in the receptions market, both of them coming up. I'll keep it on the Ravens side for now. Zay Flowers, 90 snaps in 2 weeks. Rashad Bateman, 70. That would be much higher if it weren't for the fact that they were blowing the doors off of Cleveland and you ended up getting tertiary 4th receivers in for more snaps. I simply do not buy with essentially Rashad Bateman's number in the receiving yards market, receptions market here. With the amount of snaps he's going to be on the field, I think it's a good bet, in all honesty. Now, some people are adverse to laying juice, and that's totally fine. You don't want to lay prices that are in the minus 150s or so. That's your prerogative. You don't have to do so. You can go to the receiving yards market here. I still think that there's an edge in receiving yards. I think it was 37.5 last I looked before we went live. But I prefer the receptions market. So that's what I'm going to lock in here.
Full unit?
We're going to play that for a full unit. Okay. So what are we going? We're going 2.5, and juice is
142.
Minus 142, which is a pretty solid price relative to market at FanDuel. Sticking with that same market, Jameson Williams, same thing. Jameson Williams is on the field for every freaking snap. You cannot tell me that his receiving total should be this low. So pretty simple. Jameson Williams over on receptions. There's tons of game scripts here where the Detroit Lions are trailing. There's also the fact that he just gets so many damn snaps. He's been on the field more than Amon-Ra St. Brown this year as well. So again, snap to target ratio. We're looking at the total receptions here. I'm taking Jameson Williams. We're going to do that for a flat unit as well. I'll lock in the final price on the board here. Jay, I don't know if you can see that off the top
minus
of your
130.
Head. Minus 130.
Oh, sorry, minus 122. Sorry.
Perfect.
Jameson Williams, minus 122.
Okay.
3.5. Full unit.
Full unit.
Okay.
So that's our 3 main props today. Lamar Jackson, over on pass yards. Rashad Bateman, over on receptions. Jameson Williams, over on receptions. Now, obviously, I always suggest trying to find the best prices in market. FanDuel's pretty good on all 3 of these tonight, so you can play those there comfortably and know that there's an edge. But you can always shop these around as well. SGP time. I'm going to give you guys some more time to like the stream before we get into anytime touchdowns. SGP-wise, what's up?
We smashed through the light goal.
Okay, so I just go to anytime touchdowns.
Yeah, go to anytime touchdowns first. I don't want to deprive the viewers. It's they did it. You asked and they did it.
So now I want to be very upfront with the audience. I know everybody's always looking for the next, what's going to be our next Drew Sample? What's going to be our Jeremy Ruckert, Ryan Miller? We're on a pretty insane run here. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't love any long shots in this game, okay? I didn't play this. I'm going to be very upfront that I didn't play this. The closest I came to having an edge on a long shot in this game was Jared Goff, anytime touchdown. I made his fair value around 22-1. I don't like this. It's a break-even bet, in my opinion. But if you are dead set on taking a long shot, Jared Goff would be the guy that I go with. It's not going to be the guy that I go with, though. I'm giving out two, one from each team. Both of these, I think, are roughly a 3% edge. So you can confidently bet them at whatever sportsbook, but pretty much prices across the market are good. I'll start with the Lions. I'm going Jameson Williams. I think he's just underpriced across the board tonight for the amount of snaps that he gets. And again, the fact that the Lions are an underdog in the game, more likely than not, they will have to throw as the game goes on. That's not to say there's not any path to success for them winning, but Jameson Williams, for me, is the Detroit Lion that I'm targeting. What price are we going to lock in here for the stream?
Plus 240 right now.
Okay, so 240, and let's go higher than that.
15?
Let's go $25.
25.
$25, Jameson Williams at plus 240. On the other side of the ball, Baltimore Ravens is challenging. Again, I wish I had more. I think part of why there's not a lot to be had in this particular game is we don't have any significant offensive injuries. It's not one of those where there's any shuffling happen. You don't see a big change in snap counts from a week-to-week basis, so it's fairly easy to price these guys. But Justice Hill was the one that stood out for me on the Baltimore Ravens side of things. Just taking a look at his current market price
$380.
here. $380 at FanDuel. We're going to lock that in. My fair value on Justice Hill was around, I think, I'll double check exactly. I think it was Austin 316, if I remember correctly, 316. So if you want to know the threshold that you could play that to, that's where I would go to on Justice Hill at plus 380.
$20?
Let's go $20, Justice Hill. So we'll have $45 invested on anytime touchdown scores right now. SGP-wise, want to get something in really quickly. Before we do, Hammer Daily today, Judah was on. Judah is a better SGP better than I am. I'm not scared to admit it. I know he took some Ravens alts.
Yeah, he took some Ravens alts. I'll try and build it on the screen right now. I know he really likes the Ravens to kind of win in a blowout and pairs that with like Jared Goff passing unders.
Yep.
He likes Zay Flowers. He likes DeAndre Hopkins. So if I can build it on air off memory, I believe it was Ravens alt spread of minus 13.5. If I can find their alt spread, which I'm going to look for in a second. Jared Goff under his passing total. Zay Flowers 100+ yards. And he likes, like I said, DeAndre Hopkins. So DeAndre Hopkins 40+ yards. So DeAndre Hopkins 40+, and I believe it was around 60-1.
So he's taking a big shot. So some people might be confused because you watch me build SGPs all the time, and I tend to take the opposing quarterback over on yards. He went Goff under, and part of the handicap there was if the Ravens win by margin, we've seen throughout Goff's career that he's actually really struggles to play from behind in these types of situations. So that's where he was going. Did you give a PGP in our Discord?
Discord PGP is live. I can't show it on screen, though, because FanDuel it's through FanDuel's your way.
Got it.
I like Bateman in this game as well.
Yep.
So we're kind of opposing each other on the receptions, but there is a middle for us to hear. I took Bateman under 5 receptions, Bateman 100 or 99+ receiving yards, and then I took Bateman to score a touchdown. I think that Bateman is going to run all over this team. I think Judah talked about Detroit playing a lot of single high coverage.
Yes, big
and
time.
I think Bateman can take the top off of them, and I think he's the guy to do it on that team.
And if anything, the single high safety is going to shadow Flowers more on the Flowers side of the field.
Exactly.
So I agree with that in terms of those looks.
Judah's parlay is also on the screen. Just built it out right now. It's 64-1 if you want to tail that. But if you really wanted to tail that, you would just watch the Hammer Daily instead.
True. Hammer Daily, 12 Eastern time, every single day, noon. Make that part of your lunch routine. That's over on the Hammer HQ. I'll be on the show tomorrow, breaking down all the early line moves over the course of the week, along with Kirk Evans and Flupp. It's actually a jam-packed show with Jason tomorrow, so check that out. My SGP, I'm going to build this out really quickly.
Okay.
I want people to be able to get this in if you do want to tail. I'm also going Ravens alternates. I'm not going to go to 13.5. I'm going to go to 9.5. Baltimore minus 9.5. I'm going to take Rashad Bateman, 60-plus receiving yards. I think we're all thinking the same thing on Bateman.
Yeah.
I see Faduni in the chat says Hopkins is greater than Bateman. I would Hopkins is going to get looks, but he's played less than 20 snaps in both games. It's really, really hard for me to go alternate stuff on Hopkins when he just doesn't see the field.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Bateman 60-plus, and I'm going to end this in a trailing game state. I think that Montgomery can get, shut out of this game, basically, and it becomes Gibbs out of the backfield. So I'm going to go Gibbs 6-plus receptions.
Okay.
And this should be in the 20-1 range. This is what I've personally played at these numbers. If you want to get more greedy, get bigger numbers on the Ravens alt spread, Gibbs receptions, whatever, feel free to do so. But this is what I'm locking in as my SGP tonight. Final price there is plus 21.87.
Yep.
I'll put the board up next to me or right here just so people can see what's going on here and plays that I've given out over the course of the show. So we will start with that tonight. Per usual, we are going to look for some live in-game stuff if it comes up. Per usual, we got Jeff Feinberg coming on in the third quarter. I thought it was a Jewish holiday tonight.
It's tomorrow, right?
I think it starts at sundown today.
Oh, well.
So I'm going to have to ask Jeff about that because I think Judah takes that seriously and he's offline now.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then after that, fourth quarter, Hitman sweating bets. I didn't see any Hitman releases for this game.
There
Did
were
you?
none.
So I'm very, very curious what he's on. I actually don't know when we get to the fourth quarter. But that's going to be that. Appreciate, guys, if you could see that. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, James Thomas. This is I was told growing up I have very feminine writing. I may, but it served me well in life. It served me well in life, just like it served GRP well in writing on that notepad. When people can read it, when it's legible, it's good,
it's helpful.
Right? So I'm going to keep this over here. What's up, Jay?
I was just opening up FanDuel, and I realized that they have different offers for Canada and the U.S. The U.S., they're giving out a tiered Monday Night Football Profit Boost token. So if you haven't gotten it in yet, now's your time.
Yeah.
You can add more legs and get better boost is what I believe it is.
And you can typically do those in-game as well.
Okay, perfect. So if you haven't done that yet, maybe that might be a good idea. And then weekly longest touchdown jackpot for Canadians, 100K.
Yeah, so
love Bateman for this.
Who has the longest touchdown this week? Do we know? Bateman and JMO are both live for that.
Thornton, maybe? No, he didn't score. If anyone knows who has the longest touchdown this week, I would be curious in that. But if you're in Canada, there's a 100K jackpot there. Of course, before we get this started, it is your reminder, the NFL is back. We love our sponsors over here at FanDuel. They've been very good to us. Love the sportsbook, love the product itself. And if you're betting on FanDuel this season, you want to keep three things in mind. Number one, celebrate your wins. Whether it's your same game parlay, which has 2 legs or 10 legs, always use your legs to celebrate appropriately. Number two, no kickoff, no problem. Live betting means the next play could be your play. Number three, if you're a new customer, bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. And now you're ready to play your game on FanDuel, an official sportsbook partner of the NFL. Visit FanDuel.com/forwardprogress to download the app and get started today. And we are going to get started right now with the play clock. I'm counting it down as I see it. It's first and 10, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, and we got our snap and a handoff to Gibbs in the early going here for a couple yards. Apparently, Torrey Horton has the longest touchdown, 95-yard return.
I wonder if that counts.
I'm about to text him and ask.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Jackpot? Question mark.
Jordan Mosel. How many sims do you run, Rob? Over, under? So I actually do run a lot of sims. It depends. The more sims I run, the longer it takes. So it depends on the time that I have.
That's why our internet was cooked earlier.
Very much could be the case.
Well, is that Jameson Williams?
It sure is. That's a good start there. That is one catch. Uno for J-Mo. Hello.
Any first touchdown action you got?
No.
I know TA likes Laporta,
Yep.
and I forget what the other one was. I think Laporta and Hopkins from TA.
Was it Hopkins the second?
I might be misquoting.
I know. I think I saw Laporta for sure. I'm not 100% on that. I'll find out. I mean, I want to make sure we give out the right information here. Yeah, it was Hopkins. You're right. Hopkins and Laporta. Ooh, that was a big hit, man. That was a big hit on Gibbs.
Oh.
Hello. Nice to see you, Redacted. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're having a good one. Connor Hartle, that's a great hit off the start here.
Love it.
Great hit off the start. As a reminder to everyone in there, appreciate all you being with me at all times. I do love doing these streams, but I do love to see the hammer grow and forward progress grow. We put a lot of effort into the work that we do. So anytime you hit something that you may have gotten on this stream, please tag us on Twitter. Maybe tag FanDuel as well. Give them some visibility. It's great. And anything you could do to help us grow, sharing with friends, letting other people know about our Discord, discord.gg/hammer, whatever it is, it is all very much appreciated.
One thing I want to say is let's make the people who leave jealous. Because, I see you guys in the chat right now when the game started. We've hit some good stuff live.
Yeah.
And some people just come in for the pregame stuff, and that's fine. If you don't want to watch it, that's fine. But if you're coming for bets, you're going to miss out on stuff live if you end up leaving and dropping out halfway through or just at the beginning.
That's a good point.
Hey, listen, if you're busy, different story. But, yeah, let's make them jealous today.
Some of the biggest stuff we've ever had has been live. There's another one.
There we go.
That's two thus far, shooter. That's two thus far, shooter. Oh, great. You can count. And you can count.
I forgot that I am sweating the first quarter over.
I forgot that I'm sweating.
It's so hot in here.
So, I guess we'll break down the wall here, the wall between the camera and the viewers. But our air conditioning stopped working this afternoon, and it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
And these windows being open, I think it's just letting the humidity in, and it's becoming even hotter. I don't want to risk opening our door there in case the robot comes in.
I feel like the robot would be kind of sick.
I saw the robot. He was humming along in the hallway. If I didn't get out of the way of that thing, he was about to smoke me. I swear to God, that thing won't move. I know it has eyes, but it's I don't think it'll move. All right. As always, we're keeping an eye out for injuries during the games. That's going to often be the best time to target.
Oh, Luther Burton was one of the longer. Yeah, you're to be fair, you're wearing a hoodie.
I know. I kind of was cold when I went in the hallway, so I put it on and I came back in. Now I'm just stuck. Me and Jason talked about doing the show with our shirts off today, but that would be, you can't get that for free. We're gonna need.
I have another link you can go to if you want to see that stuff.
We're gonna need donations in the future if that's the case.
Thehammer.wet. If you go to that website, it should.
Thehammer.wet.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what that is.
It'll redirect you to my page.
We should get that domain if it's not taken already.
It's not an actual domain. Let me see if it still works.
Does dot? Yeah. I don't want to be the first one to go.
Nope,
go to that.
Doesn't work. Fuck.
Okay. 3rd and 3.
Let me find.
Impressive drive for the Lions here in the early going. Yeah.
Oh, Gibbs, you're turning the wrong way. Also, I don't know if you saw this. I saw this on Twitter today. That backwards pass to Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah.
He turned the wrong way on that pass. He turned I can't even describe it because he was behind where Mahomes was with the ball, but he turned towards his own end zone instead of the other team's end zone when he turned around.
That was an insane. That was an insane play all around. They should go for this, by the
Absolutely.
way. I'm a big fan of going for this here. Total in the game's 54. The line, they're not gonna stop a ton of shit here.
I have I guess field goal doesn't do much for me, so yeah, I need this. Fuck.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Slot merchant. Just kidding. He's good. Hey. Oh. Why is this? Hey, Rob, so hot in the office you have a sweater on? Why was that banned? Also, George, moderate.
I got to tell you, YouTube's got to be, they got to be a little bit better with the automated Like, why was that held back?
Yes, but I'd rather them be more safe than seeing people try and get around. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather them do that than the other way.
I hear what you're saying.
Also, shout out to Big Shank on Twitter, who DM'd me a photo of him watching us live on his TV. We appreciate seeing that stuff. If you want to tweet it out too, more than happy to see that.
Oh, man.
Sick setup you got.
Goff is not going to sneak. This is why.
Oh, this is wait, yeah, this is Goff.
Goff sneak territory?
Yeah,
no,
like
it's not happening. Maybe I could see a Goff sneak if it was 4th down, where he just had to reach the ball over. I mean, it does kind of look like it could be a sneak formation here. No, they're going to hand it off.
Gibbs, touchdown.
Tutter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
it's really hard. I mean, shirt's coming off. Ravens live line is going to be in play here. So let's take a quick look here. Scripted drive looked very good. Don't get me wrong. It could continue for the majority of the game. I do often like to fade these when they go down the field on the scripted drive.
Yeah. My concern with this game is I just don't see, maybe I'm wrong here, but I just feel like the Ravens are going to put up some gaudy numbers here, and we might just have to be clicking the live over for the entire game.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just don't know if the Lions can keep pace, which they've been able to do in the past. I just don't.
Okay, so
still don't have faith in their offense.
This is a classic game where we talk ourselves out of playing a punt parlay at the half, and then they both punt out of the half. Although, do the Lions ever really punt?
Do we just do a touchdown parlay right now to start the game? That's what we should. Honestly, that should be a consideration for future streams. The touchdown, the TD, the tud parlay.
The tutter parlay.
Because with two teams that are gonna be like good offenses with good scripted drives, like that's what we want. That's what we want them to.
So Ravens minus 2.5, minus 118, minus 148 money line. I'm gonna click Ravens for a half unit right now. Although that doesn't seem like a big adjustment, right? Off pregame.
They steamed a little bit past 4.5 on some sharp.
Yeah,
sharp
I saw
ups.
that. I saw the late steam there. I am gonna lock in Ravens here.
I already have a bet on the Ravens 3.5, so I don't know if I want to do that myself.
Okay, you don't have to.
But I kind of want, honestly, for the plot,
I am
why
clicking a half
not?
unit on Ravens minus 2.5, minus 118. This was kind of the plan. The Lions, albeit it's a little bit different this year, new OC, but they've been pretty good in these types of scripted situations and going down the field. And we haven't seen the Ravens offense yet, which is going to change things, I think, as soon as we see that.
Yeah.
Minus 2.5 is in. I'll add it to the board.
Minus 118 right now. I'll click it live on the stamp here.
Baltimore minus 2.5, minus 118.
You know what? Like, I'm trying to shop around just to see if I can get a really good price on 2.5. But like a lot of these books don't even have it posted right now. FanDuel's just got it up right away.
Click.
So if I want to click it, I can click it.
Listen, I know.
I don't know. I don't even know why I'm trying to do this.
I know some people. They're always like, okay. First and foremost, we're running a business, so sponsorships are important. But when it comes to sports books, honestly, I've been a huge fan of FanDuel for a long time.
Pun intended.
I just love huge fan. I just love the product. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking candidly. I would say this even if there was nothing going on. I just really, really like the product. Gonna need a bigger board. It's very possible I will.
I wonder if
this is not a game where I just keep adding to Ravens. I'll tell you that right now. Like I'm okay to be wrong in the early going here.
Well, I don't know if I am, but no, I'm kidding. I just obviously want to. Listen, I didn't get torched yesterday, but I played some really bad bets live.
No, I lost yesterday.
And I fucking Russell Wilson, that little bugger, got me good.
I would love to take all my results in history, which I don't have, but I wish I did, and filter them by early window and late window, because I feel like my entire life I've been winning in the early window and losing in the. And yesterday, for God's sake, listen, I know Bo Nix sucks, but for God's sakes, how many open shots downfield can this guy possibly miss? Like, I truly don't understand. I truly don't get it. He sucks. My own fault, though, for betting that over. What are you going to do?
Seems like the market doesn't agree with you.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, man. Oh, Ronak Desai, by the way. I thought he was lying when he said that was his profile pic, like LinkedIn profile picture.
It actually
He
is.
followed me on Twitter, and it's a different picture, but it's the same person.
Yeah.
So shout out Ronak Desai. Like, newcomer, tier 1 chatter, though. Tier 1.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
Mark Andrews.
I need this fucking guy to start doing so. My Hammer fantasy team this week, I lost James Conner, Mike Evans, Tyrone Tracy. I already have Brock Purdy on IR. I am absolutely cooked.
If I'm being honest, you didn't draft a good team regardless, but...
No, I love my team.
Well,
now I'm going to try to trade Herbert to Jeff and see if I can really cash in on the start to the year.
You guys should negotiate live.
I was thinking about that tonight. All right, I like that first play. That's an offside.
No.
Let's give him the free play. Got to snap that ball.
Oops.
Josh, Lamar overs big play for ETR this week. I'm not going to lie. I mean, for what the game total ended up being, the quarterback passing yards, I messaged Hitman about this before the game, but they just didn't seem like they were adjusted enough for the total. I feel like all the running back yardage went up.
Is it like we saw like a massive game from the Ravens in week 1, massive game in the run game for the Lions in week 2? Do you think that had anything to do with it, like slight effect on it? Just those guys' totals naturally ticking up because of the big game?
Yeah.
They're also dogs. Like, Derrick Henry's a dog.
Derrick Henry is a dog. In a good way.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
In a good way.
Right
Derrick
now.
Henry a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Not even a question.
Okay.
I don't know how.
First ballot?
Yeah. I mean, as far as running backs go,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. I mean, Tennessee used to just lean on this guy to ice game. Like Vrabel's Titans, if they had the lead at the half, they force-fed this guy in the second half. The other teams knew what was coming, and they couldn't stop this guy. No doubt in my mind.
Oh my gosh. Is he okay? Okay, good.
Honestly, New England, I don't want to relive that, guys. I just don't really want to. I'm not in the mood. I have to move on. You know, I like to bask in the glory of, winning days. I like to let those sit in for a long time. The losing days, just got to forget it and move on. Plain and simple.
So, okay. Derrick Henry, first ballot Hall of Famer. Saquon Barkley entered the league 2 years after Henry, was it? Is he also first ballot?
No. Saquon's hasn't even come close to the career that Henry has. Not even close.
Okay.
You can't put a guy in the Hall of Fame because of hype.
Yeah, fair.
He's got to produce numbers, and he's just been injured.
He's been horrendous on the Giants.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he will. Barkley will have an uphill climb to Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have that much longevity in running back careers, and so many of his prime years were wasted.
I thought it was DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry. I thought that was the 1-2 punch they had.
I don't remember.
Did he play when Chris Johnson was still on the team?
Could have been Chris Johnson. I'm horrible with that kind of stuff.
I am scarred from Derrick Henry. Listen, I know people don't care about fantasy, but I owned him in fantasy in his first year, and Vrabel was absolutely cucking me. And it got to the point where I had to drop him because of bye week issues.
People care about fantasy, but they only care about their own fantasy.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you ever go to a party and during football season, you see all your buddies and their cousins, they're all just talking about what trades they made. Everybody cares about their own, but they don't give a shit about anyone else.
How about this? Guy I haven't seen since I was in university, which is a long time ago. He messages me every week asking for fantasy advice. He doesn't talk to me about anything else. He has not asked me about he doesn't even pretend to talk to me about stuff. He's like, hey, could I just Derrick Henry touchdown?
That's going to be a tutter. Hello.
Bang!
Okay, so
Dion Lewis? No, you got that. It was Dion Lewis?
Really? Offside defense? All right, 7-all.
No.
We're looking very good. Now, what is the 3 worth in this game? Do we come back on Lions 3.5 minus 102? What do we get? Ravens 2.5, 18? No. I'm just going to keep the Ravens position for now.
Oh, sorry. It's minus 135. It's minus 104 right now on the Lions.
That's what a first ballot Hall of Famer looks like right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Are you guys sure it was Dion Lewis?
I'm not sure.
NC95 thought I was just out of college. Well, I'm like, no. I've been out of college almost double the amount of time I've been, about as long as I was in college for.
Yeah.
So.
Jason he looks 20, but he's not. He's older. His IQ is 20, but age is higher than that. What do you got going on over there? A little bit football reference?
No, I was right. DeMarco Murray. It was him and DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray.
Bang. I have some ball knowledge.
I was a big, obviously, DeMarco Murray.
Cowboys.
I was a big DeMarco Murray guy. I will say, a lot of those Cowboy running backs for me when I was growing up. Sorry, I just got distracted by this movie commercial with The Rock here.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good movie.
You watch this?
No, but I have a feeling it's going to be a good.
I'm a big Emily Blunt guy. I'm not gonna lie.
She also, maybe honestly, crazy take. She might be like one of the most underrated actresses of this generation. She is a star and smashes a bunch of movies.
The Smashing Machine. It's called.
Smashing Machine.
You said smashes movies. So, was that intentional?
Slightly.
Okay.
Fun fact: I was in Vancouver when that movie was being filmed.
Yep.
I went to a bar to watch Alexander Usyk fight. Oh, what's his name? Oh my God, the pygmy, the king pygmy. I don't know. Tall, bald, Tyson Fury.
Okay.
And I see a bald guy walk by me, and I'm like, that guy kind of looks like Joe Rogan. Mm-hmm. Then he went to the bathroom, and then he walks the other way. I'm like, no, that's not Joe Rogan. That's Boss Rutan.
Oh,
I met Boss Rutan.
Yeah, I met Boss Rutan too. He choked out my host in studio.
I remember that, but
almost got fired that day.
He was he didn't choke me out, but he was filming the Smashing Machine, so he was there with Benny Safdie and a bunch of other actors watching the Usyk fight because Usyk is in the movie.
Yep.
So they were supporting their boy in the movie, and it was cool. I got to meet all of the actors. Benny Safdie there as well, which The Rock wasn't there. The Rock stunt double was there.
I mean, The Rock. I mean, that looks really interesting. I've seen all sorts of comments out. Sicario, great movie. Edge of Tomorrow. Incredible movie.
Maybe one of the most underrated movies of all time.
Absolutely. I don't even think people know.
Sicario, yeah.
Yeah. J-Rod says, Boss choked out Cam Stewart. Yeah. So yes. I was a producer. I was working at The Score. My hosts were Gabe Morency and Cam Stewart. Boss Rutan was in studio. And I don't know how the idea came. It's still on YouTube somewhere. Yeah, you got it going on. Can we play this on air?
I don't. I think so.
We can post a link in the chat. This really happened, but yeah, they were like, "Boss is going to choke out Cam," and you could probably see me behind the glass there. There was a talkback button where Gabe could hear me. I'm like, "No, we can't do this. No." He's like, "Shut the fuck up, Pizzola. Shut up. This is happening," and he fucking choked him out. He went to sleep in less than 10 seconds.
Let me see if I can get this to work with
I thought it was fake, honestly.
I think it's over there. Cam's
chat,
really
one in the chat if you
here,
can hear this.
People.
You should be able to hear it.
Yeah, let's camera. Look, no, we're good. Yeah, we're good where you are. Yeah, we're getting it all right here. Okay. Perfect shot. Shot. All right.
Okay.
All right, Cam, you ready to take a nap?
Ready for sleep. Okay, now what I want you to do is to put up your arm and keep it up as long as you can.
Like 1, 2,
This is not good.
3. Like it's less than 10 seconds, and he snores. It's like.
Out.
There you go. That's okay.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
I'm freaking out here. It's some hardcore shit right there.
Hit it.
Wow.
Oh. The snorting was hilarious.
So, yeah, I remember this show was done, and it was just like Rob Pizzola to HR. Rob Pizzola. So I'm going over there. They're like, what just happened? And I'm like, I don't know. I can't explain. I was trying to get them to stop. I was like a 22-year-old kid, thought I was going to lose my job that day from Boss Rutan choking out Cam Stewart.
Hilarious.
Yeah. That was, he was fucking, it was so fake. The snoring was so fake. They came out of studio. I'm like, Cam, you really sold that one well. And Boss is like, sold it. He's like, he was out. He was out like a light. And I'm like, no. He's like, Cam's like, no, I didn't. Like, I was out. I'm like, okay, that was wild, man.
Horrible sequence here for the Lions.
Yeah, I saw the first down pass, which was a horrible swing pass. And then, why are they showing this play again like it was possibly a backwards pass? This is definitely not. Definitely not. Cam was not a Rockies fan, but he did wear different baseball jerseys around the office. That was like his.
I'll say this: guy who wears different jerseys, good bit.
Yeah. Guy who changes jerseys mid-game, though.
Great bit.
Very bad bit.
What?
Very bad bit. I would love to get Cam onto one of these, but okay, there's our first. I mean, there we go. Okay.
Though apparently they ruled it backwards, by the way.
I know but it's not possible in real time. How could you call that backwards?
No idea.
I mean, it's really the Lions probably should have challenged that play. Sorry, I was watching the chokeout while that was happening, so I had two things going on at once. Brings back a lot of memories, not going to lie.
All right.
What do we got as our live Ravens line now?
6.5 juiced.
6.5 minus 120.
Yeah. I think, yeah. We should have gotten a bigger screen for the FanDuel screen.
Yeah.
Because I can't freaking see.
Well, I'm blind as well, Jay. I'm blind. Well, we'll look into some. There's no reason we can't get more TVs.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 is good, but we could easily get 7, 8. Another one here.
Could we get one that like drops from the ceiling and is like tilted?
We could get one that swings off that wall.
Okay. That would be good.
A swinger.
Yeah.
Right.
Is that what they're called?
I think so. Okay. It's like a swinging arm mount. No. Mm-hmm. Rob, who do you like in the Ryder Cup? Jeff Feinberg months ago told me to bet on Europe, and I did, and it's.
Looks good?
Yeah, looking good right now until it loses. I mean, they're going to lose. But.
Feinberg is a golf sharp. Sophisticated sharp.
Sophisticated sharp. Definitely. Yeah, no touches for Montgomery on the first drive. I mean, I do think over time he's going to he will get his touches, but he's going to get phased out.
I can see Morton be like, for this game, Ravens maybe go up 1 or 2 more scores, and he's like, feel like I'm not giving Montgomery the ball enough. Let's feed him. And I feel like that might happen. Because they like him, obviously. But
yeah. We do not watch all the Sunday games together in the office. We did talk about it. We talked about it on a stream last week as well, right? Like if we were just here watching games and turn the cameras on, would people watch? I don't know.
Oof, I love that Glenn. Glenn dog.
Bateman to catch a pass this drive?
Yeah.
No wide receiver targets on the first drive. Mildly concerning.
A little bit, but...
This is going to be the Mark Andrews breakout game. Sorry, no more fantasy talk, but he is on my bench, so that's why it's going to be the breakout game. Although I started Jake Ferguson in place. All right, I'm done. Last thing I'll say
you were probably celebrating the CeeDee Lamb injury, you scumbag.
I absolutely was not. But I am going to beat G-Stack.
Are you?
G-Stack this week, yeah.
I did something embarrassing in our league this week. I don't even want to mention it. Because I should win.
You started Juwan Jennings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You already just told everyone.
Yeah, no, you didn't want to reveal it, so I revealed it.
Yeah, and I have Gibbs against Derrick Henry. So Gibbs against Derrick Henry plus 5 points to beat Jeff. So.
Yeah. Amir says Barstool does it, and y'all so much better. First of all, I appreciate the comment. I've never been able to get into any other streams where they're not interacting with the audience.
Yeah.
Right? Because they just turn on the cameras and watch games. Listen, if people are really into that, I would strongly consider that.
Yeah.
I really would. I just never I never found it interesting, and I like to make content that I would watch.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I guess, live reactions to us watching The Witching Hour.
Yeah.
People might lose their minds watching that. So, all right, Jay. Hard-hitting questions.
Well, hold on. Before we get to that, I think the biggest thing about those Barstool streams, though, is that people watch it for different reasons than why they would watch us. They more so look for someone to crash out or get a reaction out of people. They're not really that interested in betting the game.
Yeah, you ever seen G-Stack George crash out, though?
Yeah, he was crashing out on me.
Yeah. Saw him piss his pants once.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he was so upset. He was so upset from a loss that he pissed himself.
That's kind of like what the Dolphins do every week.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what he said his inspiration was.
Yep.
I said, George, you're so upset you pissed your pants, man. He's like, I just learned from Tua. I just learned from my favorite guy, Tua.
Can I say something, though? He got on me last week. Pause. He was very on my case.
Okay.
On the watch along, and a lot of people watch this, and I said with a straight face, how can you believe that Tua is a better quarterback than Caleb Williams? And he was shocked that I said that. He said, Caleb isn't good. I said, Caleb's been great with a clean pocket this year. You just haven't been watching the games. And lo and behold, play the Dallas Cowboys. Say whatever you want about their defense.
I'll say
clean
I'll say some things.
Clean pocket. He looked great.
Yeah,
he looked great, and he's getting better every single week.
Caleb played a good game. If you asked me to pick one of the two, I would take Caleb over Tua just because I think that there could be unlocked potential there.
No, but even if you had to win a game tomorrow, you would take Caleb over Tua.
I don't know that I would.
Then you're just being dishonest. You're thinking of the Tua. No, we can go back and check the tapes.
If I had a piece of dog shit in front of me, like a cat litter box over here, horse manure over there, like at the end of the day, it's all shit.
This is crazy. When was the last?
What was that play, man?
When was the last game that Tua had where you were impressed by him?
No, I don't know.
It's like pre-concussion Tua?
Potentially, yeah.
So his brain is mashed potatoes.
I'm still rattled by that play call.
That was horrible.
I mean, I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to isolate.
Was that a Justice Hill miss, or was that
No, I don't know. Hard to say.
Tua has proven. What team has Tua ever beaten? That was good. Name a good team that Tua has beaten.
Throw a poll up. I'm curious.
Honestly, listen. If you want to vote in this to troll me, be my guest, because I'm screenshotting this poll and we're saving it for a week from now.
Nothing like fielding a punt at your 2-yard line, by the way.
Oh my God! Who did this? San Fran did that to Sky Moore,
and it ended up with a safety. It cost me the fucking bet.
Why are you so dumb? Why are you so dumb?
Listen. I think Marcus Erickson was on the stream yesterday where he was the hold happened outside the end zone. The hold on that safety, they call the holding in the end zone. Arizona San Fran. I swear it happened outside of the end zone. So we're going to let the nails decide between Caleb and Tua. Who would you rather start for you tomorrow? It's tough, man. They both stink.
Honestly, I wish we could see the chatter's responses. Who got who?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that they can vote anonymously, though, so that they actually vote.
Yeah.
So you've been dodging a question in the chat. That's come up several times here. Are you going to continue dodging it, or?
It's up to you.
No, go for it. What do you, T-Math or Kelly?
Maybe we should take down the poll and No, I don't.
We could put up a different poll if we want.
Well, I've never met Kelly in Vegas in person. I met T-Math before. She big-timed me.
She big-timed you.
But
it's kind of like, did she know who you were though?
I don't know. She's messaged me and told me to I'm gonna you can't be saying this stuff. It's illegal, and I'll sue you. Not allegedly saying that, but
see, I
not word for word that.
I've had a falling out with Kelly over the years, stemming from the fact that she hates Kanish.
Kanish. Yeah. So I can see where she. Maybe honestly,
maybe Kelly for you. Yeah. You had to produce Hit the Books today. How'd that go?
It was incredible. I think I do a good job with them.
Yeah. If I ask Kanish, you think he'd tell me you're doing a good
job?
Yeah.
I listen. I want to jump in more, but I don't want to mess with the flow of the show. I was able to jump on late. I'm going to jump on next week for sure because USC plays Michigan, and I'm going head-to-head against Kanish. I know Brad and Kanish tend to do head-to-heads, but I'm taking USC. I'm taking USC. So.
Okay. Glad you laid that out.
Bryce Underwood's shit.
I'm sure people think it's a complete shocker that you're taking USC. Why not bring Hunty Math, break some bread? I don't think she's coming on.
I'm curious if Andy V, what color of crayons did you eat today? What was your dinner? What color of crayons for dinner?
I'll say this. I met Kelly early 2010s. I used to go out to Vegas once a year for Odd Shark Super Contest. They used to bring a bunch of us out. Kelly was a blast to party with.
Yeah, seems like a good time.
We had really, really great weekends. The falling out, it is what it is. I can't imagine having that type of. I've met Taylor a few times in Vegas as well. She doesn't give me the same vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Kelly would be more fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Scataboo, Jacob Gramenya, 16-1 to win Rookie of the Year. Worth a sprinkle. I don't know.
What was it?
Jacob the Giant, 16-1 to win Rookie of the Year.
Oh, Scataboosh. Yeah. Honestly, no Tracy. They're just not a good enough team.
That's the problem.
They're not a good enough team. And Mike Evans is hurt now. Egbuka is very clearly a star. We talked about him last week.
Yep.
It's going to be hard to beat Egbuka. McMillan's putting up good numbers. McMillan!
It's you, McMillan! Sorry, that's really loud with these headsets on. Okay, I'm glad someone asked out of the gate here, Amir. So next week, doubleheader, Monday. I know we did one game last time, but since there's overlap, we're doing both games. So I believe the first game is Jets-Dolphins, live at 7:15. We are going live at 7 o'clock. I'll do plays for the first game. Around 8 o'clock, I'll do plays for the second game. We're going to try to make this happen. We've done it before. We've done a double before where it's overlapped. It's a little bit messy, but we got 5 TVs here. I mean, we'll put the games on. We're gonna figure it out.
Here's if you struggle with watching us while you're watching 2 games, you just got to get more TVs. It's a simple solution. TVs are not very expensive nowadays.
So throw us on your laptop, on your phone. There's so many. So when is Francesco Greco coming on? He's not ever going to come on. He is too much of a risk to get us a strike, plain and simple.
Well, here's the thing. If we remove a video that we have a strike on, we lose. We don't get the strike anymore.
Is that the way it works?
We can do some research, but I believe that's how it works.
That sounds made up.
I believe that's how it works.
This is the type of drive the Lions potentially go on here. That where the total comes skyrocketing down. It feels like it could be one of those Lions drives, Starts at their own 2-yard line, move all the way up the field, end up with a turnover on downs after 8 minutes.
Yeah.
There is no tomorrow.
I just love people in the chat calling someone who has played 20 games in the NFL washed. With literally the worst offensive coordinator offensive coordinator anyone's ever seen in their life. Go ask JSN.
It's true.
That video of JSN laughing about Romo Dunze and DJ Moore because Shane Waldron's their OC. If that's not signal, I don't know what is. By the way, since we're going to commercial right now, let me finish here.
Yeah, I am. So I drank a couple beers before the show, so I'm gonna break the seal. I already did break the seal. I'm toast. So you might as well do question time right
Okay, yeah, I'll do question time. But quickly, I want to talk about Trevor Lawrence because that guy Trevor Lawrence gets so much leeway. That guy stinks. That guy is actually bad. But he is 4th year in the league. We give him the leeway because he's a first overall pick, pretty boy. But you don't like Caleb Williams because he paints his nails? What about just watching football? Maybe just know a little bit of ball. All right, question time. Question time in the chat. Question time in the chat. Andy, you can leave, by the way. You can leave. I think your mom made some leftover crayons for you. You can leave. It's all good. Jordan, I agree. The PTSD is crazy. Nathan Peterman would be a better OC. I don't know if that's true. Trevor Lawrence is bad. I agree. All right, we need questions in the chat. Do I paint my nails? No, but I will. I don't get paid. They definitely could both be bad, but I'm just talking about the leash that Trevor Lawrence gets versus everyone else. Is this Krispy Kreme? Why is there so much glazing? Oh my gosh. Well. All right, chat, you're moving too quick. Slow down. His hair keeps giving him extra chances. Fair? Honestly, maybe that's true. Thomas saying Caleb stinks, Lawrence stinks, Tua stinks. That might be true. What about Jackson? Cowboys defense is also awful, of course. Listen, Caleb didn't look good against the Vikings, but the Vikings have made every single quarterback they play against look terrible. So how can we say that a good game against a bad defense is not good, but then a bad game against a good defense means he's also not good? That is just inconsistent. Yeah, you can think it's let me see. Hold on. There's more questions. Do I have a college degree? No, I have a university degree, not a college degree. Okay, same thing in the U.S. Are you still going to the Graham McIver? Yes, I am. I was actually there Saturday night. They know I'm friends with the bartenders there. That is my home base. So
Wheat Chief used to be my spot. Bathurst and King and Bathurst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were telling me that you used to use that glory hole there.
Yeah, many times.
Favorite Trojan, the extra small ones. How's Al Bundy doing? I don't know.
You don't even know who Al Bundy is, do you? You have no idea?
Nope.
That really makes me upset. You know that?
Is Stroud ass? Yeah, Stroud is ass. Stroud is ass. Stroud is ass.
So I caught your thing going to the break. Trevor Lawrence, this is the year. Like it's
Yeah.
If he can't do anything this year, we've made every excuse in the book for him.
Exactly.
It's cooked for him now. Stroud is a horribly inaccurate passer, but I still think Stroud is fine under the right circumstances.
Okay.
He's nowhere near where we thought he was.
Okay.
But I think Stroud is fine.
Maybe.
This is what Goff needs to do in the red zone, by the
Yeah.
way. That's what we need. Goff over rushing. Not yet, Charlie Bones. You never celebrate an over rushing with a quarterback. You never know. You never know on the kneels. Growing up, there was a show called Married with Children. It really pushed the boundaries of like what was acceptable on TV. Al Bundy was like the main character. Really, really good show. Actually, funny enough, Cleve TA in our chat always refers to you as Bud Bundy.
Yes.
I don't know if you've ever looked up Bud Bundy, but the resemblance is uncanny. If anyone remembers Bud Bundy,
So
Jason,
Cam Scadaboo and Bud Bundy.
you have a Bud Bundy vibe. 100%. I don't know the actor who played Bud Bundy, but you got to get him like when he was a kid. I think this is like a real Bud Bundy. Like somebody's name is Bud Bundy.
Someone said I have son vibes.
Yeah, right there,
I'm
right there.
I'm a son.
Bud
Yeah.
Bundy.
That looks like my friend.
No, you
Doesn't
look like
look
Bud
me.
Bundy. Come on. Come on. Look at that one. Look at that one top right. Yeah. That's you.
That's not me.
Come on. There's no way that's not you.
That's not me.
Chat, please tell me.
Kind of looks like.
Yeah. The sister was Christina Applegate in the show.
Oh, then I definitely would.
Yeah.
Someone said I would.
Yeah, someone said you would F the sister.
Of
Yeah, it was
course.
Christina Applegate at the time. Yeah. I mean, definitely had a thing for Christina Applegate when I was younger. Kelly Kapowski, Saved by the Bell, was number one. But yeah, this is Dead Ringer. Sounds like Bud too.
I did have the mullet last year. It was a softer mullet.
Like, forget about the ones on the left. That's older Bud.
Yeah.
That's when but young Bud with the mullet looked like a dirtbag, you know?
Yeah.
That's it. What's the live total and a half before this drive? It's
right there. I can't. Let me see if I can bring it up here. 54.5.
Yeah.
Wee.
So I'm saying it's one of those. We're back to the same pregame total. I feel like I missed a good time to buy the Lions previously.
Josh is saying, Rob, can you pee less often? That 2 minutes was brutal.
He's not a fan of yours.
No,
right?
he's not a fan of mine. But I have a suggestion for you. When Rob goes to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom as well.
Yeah.
And then you guys can sync up your pees and be back, and when Rob's back.
Yep. Charlie Bones, can we play who Rob looks like? All right, let's
Mike
let's get-
McDaniel.
McDaniel very much. I'm gonna get some Harry Potter stuff, I'm sure.
I don't know if it's because of the sun in Miami, and Mike McDaniel is in Miami, but he looks like he's aged 20 years since he's gotten there.
Yeah. I will say I might look like McDaniel, but our styles are like polar opposites.
Yeah, for sure.
He's wearing like floods and shit.
He's so weird.
It is definitely weird.
You want me to do Huda Bundy, Mike?
No.
Oh.
Peg Bundy.
Oh, is that someone on the show?
Is the mother,
okay, my
yeah.
bad.
Peg.
So that's what she did with Al?
No, Al's wife was Peg.
Oh, okay.
Peggy
No,
Bundy.
No, it usually goes the other way, where like the wife pegs. Yeah.
Oh man.
This, you know what? A good YouTube short or clip or TikTok would be like making numbers on. Okay, maybe this is kind of sexist, but like prime Christina Applegate -3.5 versus.
Yeah.
Prime Jessica Alba versus.
Oh man, Jessica Alba, Dark Angel. Whew. Those were the days. What's that flag there? I kind of would like that catch to stand. I'd like that catch to stand. That would be great. That would be great. All right, this is going to be the quarterly reminder for likes. Fuck, we got a lot of likes tonight, man.
Yeah.
This is
Whoa.
269.
Yeah, we have like a I don't know if I think YouTube might. The concurrent stuff is so weird on YouTube.
No, I think this stream's going well. People enjoy it. I mean, what are you going to say? Gibbs' alts are looking nice right now. With the amount that he's been in the game. I mean, my thought on Gibbs' alts was if they were trailing, he's going to be your guy. But didn't even need him to be trailing.
What would you line on a neutral field? Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Jessica Alba versus late season Jennifer Aniston friends. Is that a pick'em?
No, I would make Alba a favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very unpopular take here. But for most of Friends,
I'll leave right now.
I prefer Courtney Cox. To
I'll leave
Jennifer
right
Aniston.
now. I'll leave right now. That is one of the worst takes I've ever heard.
I think Jennifer Aniston has aged a lot better.
Fair.
But I mean, Ace Ventura, Courtney Cox was one fine piece of ace, as Chris Farley would say. You know, this running game is humming right now.
It's killing a lot of clock here.
This running game is It is killing clock. I mean, this is going down and down.
Phoebe. Anthony, that is the most controversial. Phoebe over, it's like Anthony.
Phoebe?
Yeah, he was like, Anthony Glenn was like an artsy kid. I can tell. He like preferred the alt, like he would go to Ossington and pick up an alt chick.
I'm going to tell you right now, Phoebe is like the reason I could not get into Friends. I could not stand Lisa Kudrow's character. I think it sucked. This is why I will always stand for Seinfeld over Friends. Seinfeld, every character was so integral in the show, and they were all so good. Like I don't know. I can't. I think
that's fair. Oh, okay, he's kidding. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What's the Al Bundy couch pose?
It's the hand in the pants like this.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. I can
maybe
do
don't.
it,
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't.
That might be a strike. That like you're worried about Greco. Like you're
So this front seven is getting
destroyed.
Pummeled.
Yeah.
Without Matabuike and Van Noy in there. Detroit is very live. Like not just because of this drive, but if they can run the ball this effectively, it opens up so many things for them. Very live.
I agree. Jerry was the worst character on his own show.
Oh, 100%. But like he was the glue guy.
Yeah, he was integral.
Yeah,
like,
he set everything up.
Yeah.
Like his relationship with George, how they played off each other. His like Kramer coming into his apartment. I don't know, man. Seinfeld is just such a, even on the rewatches, for as old as it was, they got a Goff sneak. Goff live.
I mean,
Goff live.
I think the only problem is they kind of are having whatever they want.
Yeah.
In the run game, so I feel like they would just rather run 4 times if they end up on the 1.
Yeah.
But I might be wrong.
Yep. But this is did I tell you, like, listen, I get a lot of things
Holy
wrong.
fuck, maybe you do go golf live. It's like 25
Look
to 1.
at the drive. 16 plays, 90 yards, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This was the drive. I always get confused with integral or integral. Oh, yeah. He's short. Down at the goal line. Goff sneak coming up. Hope you guys get it. I didn't bet it.
20 to 1 right now if you have like cojones.
I hope you guys get it. I really do. I won't even be upset because I know how many people bet it, even though I said it was a 0% edge. Like borderline. Borderline.
I mean,
but this drive is a killer for props, man. Like really a killer for props.
Yeah.
The amount of action to running backs. No, he's in shotgun.
Fuck.
He's short.
Oh.
No, he didn't get in. He's short.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
The far guy came in. I guess he got the call in the headset. They now have better tech for this apparently this year. So It was close.
Oh, we can't really see anything.
No, but the tech. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in.
got it.
He's in.
Oh my God, Red Band, we're really doing it.
Yeah. By the way, the NFL did like a really bad job of letting the general public know that they have better technology on short like these this year. Fourth down. By the way, someone's smoking like some serious
Jesus
reefer
Christ.
outside here, and it smells very good. Yeah, they should have done
That might be a skunk.
No, it's not. In the fucking alley. the alley in Liberty Village.
That's what I used to tell my parents when they're like,
Yeah,
what's
of
that
course.
smell? There's a skunk. There's a skunk outside.
Skunk, I had to bring the dog in, you know.
I don't have a dog. Where'd you go? I went to walk our dog. We don't have a dog.
That was tough, man. It was tough for the Goff look. Detroit very live. Ravens underwater right now. I'm not feeling good about tonight.
I'm drowning.
Not gonna lie to you.
I am drowning.
All right, there you go. 61% Caleb over Tua. Okay, Joe Bo. We got to clear. Rob is Canadian Tua.
What does that even mean? You pissed down your leg? I don't get it.
I don't know. Like, I've never been concussed. At least not that I.
I've been concussed many times.
Not that I think so. Yeah, that was the drive. I got to sometimes take my own advice more. You know what I'm saying?
The problem is you remember those times you make the right call, but then just instantly forget about the times you make like the wrong call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over 55.5 right now.
See, my wife was tuning into the stream tonight, so I may have some explaining to do afterwards as I rifled off every single woman I've ever been attracted to on TV.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
I think it's totally fine.
No. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. JB, put up another poll for Caleb. Someone in the chat said you were.
Okay, that's really good.
I like that. I like that. In three weeks this year, we're in week 3 of the NFL. Jeremy Ruckert, Drew Sample, Ryan Miller.
Yep. You want to add Rashad White in there?
17 to 1 or higher. You did Rashad. I wasn't part of that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying on my own, if you hit those 3 in a season, playing like 3 to 5 guys a week, which I'm recommending. And by the way, the board hit yesterday. Romo Dunze hit.
Yes.
Garrett Wilson hit. These are other guys I gave on Pizza Buffet. Like if you hit those in a season, you probably broke even already.
Yep.
Let alone first 3 weeks. Luke McCaffrey, Durso, thank you very much. I mean, it's been off the hook.
Did Luke McCaffrey score this week?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a garbage time touchdown.
For a garbage player. Sorry.
Yeah. That's how I knew Terry McLaurin was okay, because he like jogged to McCaffrey afterwards. Because he left with the quad. And I'm like, I don't think it's that bad, because he jogged over to McCaffrey afterwards, you know? Devontae, man, like I'm actually hitting I'm such a terrible self-promoter. I'm like the opposite of Don King. Well, how Don King used to be great with promotion, I'm the exact opposite. But yeah, I'm getting out ahead of potentially having a bad night. That's all I'm doing.
All right.
I want to say really quickly, this is a little plug in a promo, because it happened today, and I just thought of it right now. I was thinking about something that laughed in my head. On Circles Off this week, we got a reaction video.
Oh, okay.
Dropping.
You guys were dying of laughter there. I was like,
Man.
I wanted to watch it.
So, yeah, it was a video that I was sent, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I've seen this guy before. I'll do a reaction. Holy shit. Was it good?
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Not the punter tackle or kicker tackle.
How could I possibly look like Don? Do you remember what Don King's hair was like? I have no hair.
I don't know who Don King is.
You don't know who Don King is? You would definitely, if you saw Don King, you know who he is. Famous boxing promoter. A lot of Tyson fights.
No.
Yeah, come on, man. I know you're young, but you know who Don King is.
Don King. I know who Don Julio is.
You don't know Don King?
Never seen him.
You never seen Don King before?
You also look nothing like Don King. That there couldn't be someone who looks more opposite to you than Don King.
Holy fuck, man. You guys forget what, like,
Guys, I'm not 50. Like, please.
start in Rocky 5, the Rocky that nobody watched. Who was the villain? Tommy Gunn? I think I saw Rocky 5 maybe two.
That's
two
a
or
fake
three
name,
times.
no?
Tommy Gunn. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay.
It's Hollywood.
I know, but
Rocky Balboa is also a fake name.
oh, Tommy Gunn is. I thought it was the actor's name.
No, Tommy Gunn is the character.
Oh.
There's a street fight.
Oh.
Balboa and Tommy Gunn, big street fight.
Don Mattingly. That's a name I heard of, but
Yeah,
don't
Don
know.
Mattingly, famous baseball manager. Famous baseball manager. You're Don King. I'm Robbie Margo. Oh, man. All right. What do we got going on here? 3rd and 6.
How did you know I was watching preseason hockey? What the heck?
Yeah, someone asked me earlier. I don't bet preseason hockey anymore. At one time, it was very, very lucrative. It's really competitive now, and it's got to be like more selective. At least I'm more selective with what I bet. Well, that's a big time rush coming. Hello, Bateman.
I love
Bateman
the guy
on
in the chat who said Bateman is dead money.
Bateman, Dick Knotts, please keep typing. Keep going. Keep digging. Bateman. I mean, it might still be dead money. It's just one catch. But you know what? We're on the board.
You guys are like rattling off people I know. Should I rattle off people you don't know? Like,
you know what?
Do you know who Joshua Block is?
Joshua Block. I don't think so.
World of T-shirts? No?
The name rings a bell, but no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good game. I didn't know who the Rizzler was. Remember Rizzler?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hello.
Is that Tylon Wallace?
It sure
Someone
is.
shout out Tylon Wallace.
That was the problem I had with Hopkins. Wallace got a lot of snaps last week. A lot of them were late game though, because the game was already out of hand. So it's
so you're
tough.
unsure.
Yeah. It's tough.
I wonder if anyone in the chat knows Josh Block.
Josh Block.
No, that's not Tyler. That's Walker. Who's Walker?
Oh, it is Walker.
Who's Walker?
Oh, well,
Dirk?
Henry down to the 1.
Oh, Devontae Walker, the rookie.
Yep.
Tez Walker.
Tezzy. Guys, the Rizzler, after I found out who he is, I wish I could forget that I knew.
No, he's cool. He's on commercials.
I see the NFL commercials. Man, it rattles me to my core.
Why?
Rizzler, I mean,
I'm not an
kid, so I don't want
alcoholic.
to say that he sucks. Like, I don't.
Yeah, he's literally a child.
He's a kid. I feel
being
bad.
anti-Rizzler is a crazy take.
I don't know about that.
No, one in the chat if being anti-Rizzler is crazy. He's a child. You can be honestly.
Okay, two if it's not crazy. Let's get a real poll going, not just so you see a bunch of ones and you're like, there you go. There you go.
Oh, people know fries in the bag. The guy who broke his hand in the gym. Yep.
Put the fries in the bag. I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
Familiar with that. Rizzler is a disgrace to New Jersey.
What the heck?
Oh, Durso, man. That's
the Pizzler is a better name than the Pizza Man.
Marcus, where can I find live updated snap counts? PFF has them.
Ask me and I'll tell you.
I don't look like Carson Palmer. Lots of 2s. Thank you, people.
What the heck?
Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I don't know what the 3 is, but there was not a third option. But sure. Oh, man. Mason needs a Lamar.
No, I feel like.
Actually, the chat's it's coming so heavy now.
Yeah.
It's actually making me dizzy a bit.
It's back and forth.
Yeah. But it's like, what number to mute Jason? Remember when we got, like, what was the amount in donations we got in one stream last year?
I think it was like $100.
Because it was $1 for every minute.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna, not tonight, because I'm enjoying your company tonight.
Yeah.
But when you're pissing me off one time this year, I think we might do that again.
All right. So should I just continue to bring up Caleb Williams and get donations? I need to renegotiate. I want a 50% cut of these.
I'll do that. It's a done deal. If we get donations to silence you,
I'll think about it.
50% cut.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty easy.
Okay.
$1 a minute. Same as the sex
No,
hotlines back in the day.
No. I charge way more than $1 a minute now.
No, it's $1 a minute.
No, I charge more than that.
There hasn't been that much inflation.
Maybe not, but
I know we live in communist Canada, but there hasn't been that much inflation.
Yeah, there's actually been quite a bit.
Actually, it's
No,
it's
Levi,
tons of inflation.
stop
Everything
lying.
is just way more expensive.
Levi's just lying. You're not bringing up the I owe him $10.
You still owe him $10?
No, I don't.
No, seriously, we got like.
No, I don't.
Jay, I'm
I
just
don't.
gonna give you a life lesson right
That's
now.
a lie.
I'm gonna take the chair back in and sit up straight and give you this life lesson. You're only as good as your got to pay on time.
Yep.
If this is an outstanding debt to Levi,
It's not.
if it's one from last year, there's
It is.
also like juice and interest.
It
on
is.
that,
It
right?
is. But it's
Like if you're at the local bookies, they would mess you up for that.
Okay.
You'd be owing like $25 now instead of 10.
okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Wait, what do I owe Caustic Arrow $50 for?
Caustic.
What? Now I just owe everyone money. Andy V really hates me. Like I think I bugged him when I told him that he eats crayons. Oh, tough bounce.
No, I've never played at Bethpage. Would love to. What's the shadiest collection story that you have? I've had a few.
We have a video on that.
I know I didn't film that in Circa. Yeah, we do have a video on that. That'll be coming out.
No, it's
So we
already
had
out.
shadiest situation where fucking
Yeah.
Isaac was climbing a tree to get Wi-Fi reception. That's nuts. That's insane behavior to get a bet in.
And he ended up losing all of them anyways. I shouldn't be spoiling the video, but you can go watch it.
No, that is insane behavior.
Derrick Henry touchdown. Oh no! Whoa!
They got to go.
Yeah, you have to go for it.
You got. I can go with the flow. Familiar with that song?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I think it was like maybe in Rock Band or Guitar Hero.
Nope.
No? Was it?
Someone was asking for live snap counts. I have them. Just let me know which player you want, and I can let you know.
Chat, you guys know what go with the flow is, right? I would hope. Oh, hello. Lamar. Toast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fumble. Game, set, match. Under. Great defense. Great defense. Yeah, I might have been wrong about the Lions. Not going to lie. We did get confirmation from FanDuel that for the 100K,
The DST
Canada
counts.
does not count.
Okay, so
No defense or special team touchdowns.
so Torrey Horton, not the. He actually might though because he also caught a long TD,
Yeah.
but it might be Luther Burden.
Dan Campbell's fired up. Fired up. I was kind of hoping that the Lions would lay an egg this week
Same.
because I'd love to bet them against the Browns.
They got the biggest slump buster against the Bears and the most massacred defense I've ever seen in my life.
I'm going to pull a classic move here.
Let's X out the live bet, please.
We'll put an L. This is for all you out there who bet. This is how we do it. This is how the professionals do it.
That's how we do it. Yes, sir.
Put a big red X. I'm even going to put idiot underneath here, just to remind myself that I'm an idiot. We got it down here, idiot and X. That will sit there. I can't make that money back. You just got to accept the loss. It's a key to betting. You accept the loss early on, because then when it loses, you've already accepted it. I'm telling you. It sounds like I'm being really sarcastic, and this is really, really dumb. It is the truth. You accept the loss early. You lose afterwards, you're like, you know what? I knew I lost already. But if that comes around and wins, you feel like $1 million. $1 million. That's just one life hack. Second life hack, you go to blackjack. You sit down at a blackjack table. You go and you double down, right?
Okay.
Hopefully you're playing optimal strategy.
I don't know how to do that.
You can have a card at the table if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that cheating?
No, because even if you're playing optimal, it's still a house edge,
Oh.
no matter what. As long as you're not card counting. That's different. But just knowing when to hit, when to stand, when to double, playing optimal, the house still has an edge if
Okay.
you play perfect. But you go to double down, you take that card face down. You tell the dealer face down.
Okay.
Okay? You know why? You get 2 sweats. 2 sweats for the price of 1. Because you get to see the dealer draw. Maybe they bust, maybe they don't. They hit to a number. But if they do, Then you get to flip
you
your
get the
card.
reveal.
You
Got
get
it.
the reveal. So you get 2 sweats for the same amount of money.
Okay.
You feel alive
Twice.
or once, but the first one is a win.
Okay.
So that's another life tip. Right
2
there.
life tips?
That's 2 in one show.
Can I give
if the bets go wrong, you at least got some life tips tonight.
Can I give a third one?
Is it going to be anywhere remotely close to as valuable as mine?
I would say so.
If you strongly believe that, I'll let you do it.
Like the stream.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, people. Please don't click the thumbs down. I promise you. I promise you, it will get better from here. I promise you, it will get better from here. What are we at? Can we set a record for? Can we set a record for?
We're
likes
at
tonight?
290 right now.
Let's set honestly, let's set a record for one of these streams. Let's set. If you haven't liked it, just like it. Let's get it up there. What's your favorite casino?
Pachinko.
Loaded question. Very loaded.
FanDuel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't gamble online. I'm just
Fair.
going to be real.
Yeah.
I'm not an online casino player. I like the thrill
Neither
of getting down and dirty.
You got to get in the weeds.
You got to get in the weeds, for sure. All right. I must have missed. There was a first down penalty, like a holding, illegal contact, something
Maybe.
like that. Had to be, right? Because they're just showing this as first down. No removing of likes.
We got 300 likes now. So I think that might be your. I can go check the records.
A lot of these get likes after the fact too.
Yes.
That always was weird to me.
Confuses me. Yeah, it does get
It
views
always
too.
confuses me. I go to bed, I see the view count. I wake up in the morning, there's like another 1,000 views. Do people watch this the next morning? Because we don't have the game on the screen. We can't put the game on the screen.
How do I see?
How are they calling that a fumble? Did nobody watch this play? Was there not a single referee on the field who watched this play?
Sorry, I missed it. I was just looking for to see how to filter by likes. Oh, can't do that. Our Super Bowl props extravaganza had 534 likes.
Okay.
That was from 2025. Our Week 1 NFL best bets had 442.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've had a live stream clear 300.
But like Drunken Goose says, the existing video ends and they get bounced to yours. I've had that happen before. But that's like a lot of viewership that's coming from people's videos who've end.
Oh.
James Thomas, I've watched them after the fact before. It's like hanging out with your boys. Okay, I didn't know
respects.
that. I appreciate that. Dream this year? I know you're pretty active last year.
He was there last year.
He's a big Lions fan, no?
I hope so.
I think James Thomas was a Lions fan, if I
F the
recall.
Lions.
If I recall. I don't like that play. I mean, I know what they're trying to do.
I like that play for Ravens to cover, which we need.
So, like, that wasn't grounding, in my opinion. I think Gibbs, I legitimately think Goff was trying to get that to Gibbs out of the backfield, and Gibbs had an option route, and he went out instead of in. Tough to say for sure.
So Robert Clips is mentioning that. We did that last year, and we had less viewership.
Yeah, we've played around with that a lot. We've played around with that a lot. Rob, are you a darts at the table guy after a few cold ones? I very, very, very rarely will smoke a cigarette.
That's not true. I saw that.
In Vegas, I will.
Okay.
It's Mike Craig is a very, very bad influence on me. I will say that. But I am a darts at a craps table
Did they
guy.
fucking hit the punter?
No.
I think they hit the punter.
That
Why?
guy missed the punter by a
Are
mile.
you sure?
Yeah.
They're showing the punter, and he looks rocked.
It's definitely not plant leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Come on.
Oh, it does say watch along the title. Whoops, my bad. Maybe we have. Yeah, it does say that. Never mind.
We're pretty good at optimizing our titles, I think, for SEO. We're decent with that one. What happened to the Mario Kart challenge? What Mario Kart challenge? Did we? What am I missing?
I don't know. I can bring my Switch 2 in, and we can play Mario Kart if you want. The new Mario Kart.
I did claim on one stream that I was at a world-class level.
In Mario Kart?
But it was in Mario Kart
64.
Double Dash, which was GameCube.
I'm not good at Double Dash.
Yeah. 64, I was good, but I would never claim to be world-class. Double Dash, world-class. World-class. And there was a time at the Betstamp office where they cracked out a Mario Kart Switch.
Yeah.
And these guys were all raving about it, hadn't played it. But there's enough old races in different cups that I took these guys to school.
Really?
Which is really pathetic for them.
Interesting.
Really pathetic.
Dav's called me out for being a Toad guy. I'm a Toad/Peach guy depending on the game. Peach is my character in every single
So this
game.
is another thing. This is what I liked about Double Dash. It might still be the case with the game on Switch. I don't know well enough. But each character had their own special.
Yeah.
Right? Still the case?
No.
Okay. So you had like the Koopa Troopas.
With the big shell?
Triple red shell.
Oh.
So if you were trailing and you got a triple red shell,
you're cooking.
Money in the bank. I like to be a front runner in some races though. And
Donkey Kong Big Banana?
Love that. Or Bowser Big Shell, which you can fire backwards. So like there's some races where
they're tight,
there's tight and there's borders, right? So it all depends. Like this is my thing, right? Like one character, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah.
Some characters will be better for different cups. What really sucks about the new Mario Karts though is that stupid bullet.
The bullet bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That to me is pure cheese.
It is.
At least lightning, you have to make up ground from the back. The bullet just fucking, suck and it just fucking brings you up.
Also, if you're good, you just hang out at the back, get the bullet, drive up to the front, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me versus anyone at the Hammer in this chat in NFL Blitz. G-Stack says he's minus 400. I wouldn't claim to be able... I played a lot of Blitz, and I was pretty good, but I wouldn't... Johnny was great at Blitz.
Really?
Johnny versus G-Stack. We got to set that up. They may come to blows, honestly. And I'm not talking about punches.
Whoa. Like you and the robot.
Yeah. That fucking robot, man. He's still out there.
It's got some strong suction, I will say.
They're
Scoops up a lot off the floor.
Yeah, that thing is flying through the hallway. I don't know if they turn up his speed.
Chosen, are you good, brother? Oh, no, not the Lamar Jackson keeper. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Good.
I would love to host a Mario Kart tournament here. Mario Kart.
Yeah.
See, Eric Churn, that's Adam Churn's cousin, by the way. When is Johnny building a car? People don't know this, but he's been in the process of working on that for a long time now.
Can I say it's almost done or no?
Yeah, we'll do the reveal, but
yeah,
he's actually been in some F1 garages recently.
Really?
I'm not exaggerating.
Wow.
I actually hear he's very good friends with Kimi Antonelli right now.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, but Johnny and Kimi Antonelli,
they're tight.
They're tight. I'm not even joking, guys. I know it sounds like I'm joking. Hello.
Get out.
Out of bounds.
Justice.
We got to get him in the end zone, though.
That Justin Herbert throw yesterday.
It was actually one of the best throws I've ever seen.
It was incredible.
He was running away from his strong side.
And then
I get on Herbert. There's some things I don't like about Herbert. This is like the millionth time I'm going to talk about it on this stream. I think that he could put a little bit more touch on some passes sometimes underneath. Throws a fastball to everyone at all times. Aside from that, I don't understand anyone who can ever. He's such a good quarterback.
He's good.
He's such a good quarterback. You want to know one of the worst takes I ever had in my life?
Let's hear it.
Tua over Herbert in the draft.
That is terrible.
Yeah.
Hopkins, feet in.
He looks like his feet are in.
But, I'm not going to say anything.
About Tua?
I'm not going to say anything about this game. I'll say stuff about Tua. Tua sucks.
Yeah.
Tua is horrible.
I mean, that's a great throw. And it's actually great positioning by Hopkins, too. Johnny buys Kimi alcohol. Kimi doesn't have a license, right? He's not old enough for a license in Italy. I'm almost certain. I hope you guys get your D-Hop, by the way. I'm not here to... I'd like everybody to win. That would be the preference. That would be the preference. Hey-oh.
Whoa, yeah,
on.
there you go.
It was D-Hop's going to get a taunting penalty. Back away, bro. Back away. Terry and Arnold.
I will say, you being D-Hop and doing that to a second-year player, it's kind of weird, no? Or is he a rookie? Wait.
No.
He's second year.
So, but there's... I don't know that that ball was ever going to be caught.
No, number one. Number two, I think that was a bad call. That's why. Like, listen, if you mossed him, do that. But, like, don't on a pass interference. Like, weird.
Yeah. Yeah, Terry and Arnold has been picked on, that's for sure. He has been picked on. I don't like that call, by the way. I'm just going to
it's a bad call.
There. I also just don't want the ball to be on the one and fucking Derrick Henry to score a touchdown.
I think selling on a penalty, especially like a pass interference penalty, is like the weirdest thing you can do.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything. Is that
Charlie Kohler on the line?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
The caller.
Yep.
Kohler the caller.
Hello.
Bateman?
Bateman.
All right, we're live.
Hello. Didn't play Bateman touchdown, but we got 2 catches.
PGP is live, but we like.
I just need one more for Bateman.
I know he needs a long bomb.
I need what did I price Bateman at touchdown? I just want to see why I didn't play this because now I'm upset. I mean I shouldn't be, but I am a little bit rattled.
The Ravens have a band.
You know what? That's what makes the college games better than the NFL games.
The band, yeah.
The band is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Band is sick. There was a chance I was going to be going to Penn State, Oregon this weekend, but I'm not going to be able to go, which kind of sucks. That would have been a banger.
Absolutely. I will say, people in the chat, I respect the optimism about the PGP being live. I don't know if it is.
Rashad Bateman, my fare was plus 216. Anthony Glenn got plus 230. I would have played 230. Best I saw was 210. You know what? You snooze, you lose sometimes. My fare was 216. Oh, well.
Is AJ Green one of the most slept on wide receivers last year? Did he have the longevity to be slept on?
AJ Green.
Didn't feel like he had the longevity.
So I think because, you know when a player overstays their welcome
and you get like a bad taste in your mouth from them?
Because they have too many down years at the end. That's what I think. I almost feel the same way about Julio towards the end. Although I think Julio had a better career overall.
Oh, his Eagle years were disgusting.
Like Julio towards the end couldn't move. Like, he literally couldn't move. Has Isaac Tesla been on the game? Has been on the field?
I have no idea.
Who's the most slept on receiver? But for me,
Anquan Bolden.
Yeah, I literally was thinking the exact same name. Bolden is slept on.
Yeah.
Bolden was so good and so reliable. I actually was watching videos the other day of Calvin Johnson, Megatron.
So good.
Getting doubled on the line. Like double press coverage. Just literally do not throw to this side of the field. Chad Ochocinco. I went to a Bengals Panthers game in Cincinnati. It was as part of like a sports trip when I was in college, and Bengals pulled out a very close win, but there was a 4th and 1 from midfield that the Bengals went for, and this was before teams used to regularly go for it on these plays, and Carson Palmer hit Chad Johnson down the sideline, and Johnson laid out with a diving catch. It was electric, man. Electric. Jake Delhomme threw a pick in the end zone to end that game as Carolina was driving. Michael Crabtree, I'm going to say no. Unslept on. I think
he's
very
a sorry
overrated.
receiver.
Larry Fitz, amazing, but definitely not slept on.
Where does Odell fall into this conversation? Because he had some, like the highs of Odell were incredible.
Top 5 overrated receiver of all time.
He had a great run with the Rams. Everyone said he was cooked when I think he was on the Dolphins.
He made some electric catches that will definitely the one on. I think Terrence Newman was covering him against the Cowboys. I'll never forget that. Like that's just Steve Smith is a good.
Steve Smith is good.
Steve Smith is a good one. Torrey Holt. You ever seen Torrey Holt's fingers?
No.
No?
Do I want to?
Why don't you Google Torrey Holt's fingers?
I'm okay.
Just check it out. He's a wide receiver in the NFL. What's the worst it could be?
No, I'm good.
You never seen Torrey Holt's fingers?
No. I don't want to.
He's got like insanely small hands. You should see how small his hands are.
This is bait. This is bait. No.
It's
That's
got like
bait.
children's hands.
That's bait. Andre Johnson. Didn't he just get into the Hall of Fame?
Andre Johnson was so good. I mean, a fantasy staple of the Pizza Man's lineups through his youth. Brandon Marshall, another banger.
Brandon Marshall, R.I.P.
Roddy Pieper, Roddy White, Randall Cobb. There's a lot of good ones in here. Hushman Zeta, TJ, yeah, very good. Ooh, Alvin Harper, that's a deep reference. We're getting a lot of people that were always thought that they were good.
Yeah.
Like Reggie Wayne. Reggie Wayne was like a number one. Yeah. Once Marvin Harrison was gone, Reggie Wayne was just a number one for an entire decade.
Yeah. Didn't Marvin Harrison kill someone?
It's rumored, never proven.
Okay.
Allegedly,
sorry.
Alleged that Marvin Harrison popped a guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And now his son is just killing a team. Sorry. Allegedly.
Man, he's been dropping a lot.
It's been bad. It's been really bad.
Joe Horn, cell phone celebration. Well, I'll remember till the end of time.
When he called his mom, is that?
They wanted to get paid. So he had a cell phone planted in the field goal, in the upright, like the base of the upright.
Yeah.
So he scored a touchdown, and he went and he pulled the phone up. This is when cell phones were not like these.
Yeah.
It was like flip phone, and opened it up, and he just answered a call, and it was like he wanted to get paid. Yeah. Was Jerry Rice good? Was Jerry? Yeah, Ray Lewis definitely killed a man. I mean, or at least he knew what went on. Like going home and throwing all your clothes immediately into the wash is
pretty.
It's pretty
smart.
It's smart, but also kind of an admission of guilt.
Allegedly. Dwayne Bowe?
Yeah. He had some years.
Somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe. Emmanuel Sanders.
Some years. Plaxico popped himself in the leg, didn't he? Didn't Plaxico shoot himself in the leg at a nightclub?
Yes.
That happened. That was real, no? Am I misremembering that?
There's a lot of names here.
2 seconds left. Were they at the 48? So this is going to be 65-yarder? 65-yarder. The hell's going on in the alleyway there?
Wait, who was the Broncos receiver that died? Why did I think Brandon Marshall passed away?
No, it was Demarius Thomas.
Oh, that's why. Fuck,
yeah.
my bad.
It was not Brandon Marshall.
Okay, my bad.
Thomas, yeah.
Same team, though.
Yeah. Oh, for a second there, I thought they were punting him. What's the whole point of this if they're going to punt? Block 6, please, Jamil.
That would be incredible.
Honestly.
How about this? If they block 6, I'll make Jamil Ahmad.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Jamil, I have the ultimate faith in Jamil.
I've been handing out mod powers, by the way.
I think Jamil's a Torontonian.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I think Jamil's a Torontonian.
Ted Ginn Jr.
Mushin Muhammad. Now, that's a pull from back in the day. I mean, he wasn't very good, but that was a pull. This is from 60 pregame.
Wow.
Let's see how far it...
Who put Xavier Legette? Stop it.
No. That's got to be Eric Eager's burner. That's why it's
there
Eric
we go.
Churn. No, Kevin White. No.
No, you know what? James Thomas, we're hiding that one. I should not have shown that one. Fuck.
Imagine a return 6. 67 yards. It didn't look like that guy had enough leg in warm-ups. I don't want to, mush
Jake Bates, isn't he the XFL guy?
Jake Bates.
Who's the XFL kicker who was like...
I don't remember.
That might have been Aubrey, honestly.
Okay, that's going to miss wide anyways. No, it's wide.
Oh.
But
Close.
But it almost had enough leg, no?
No, yeah, it definitely had enough, yeah.
It bounced out of bounds, but we don't know. Isaac Bruce, I love that answer. Isaac Bruce is a legend. Henry Rux, well, we can't speak that name. We're going to get shut down here. Can they just show where the ball landed? Just give me one. Okay, there we go.
It was in. He would have gotten that. No, it was short.
I still haven't seen, all I want to know, there's one thing we all want to know. If the ball was kicked straight,
would it have gone in?
Would it have gone in?
Well, what about the Pythagorean on it?
Pythag? A squared plus B squared equals C squared?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was Collingsworth on the Sunday Night Football game was like, Mahomes with a 70-yard pass, and it was 50 yards. He's like, well, the Pythagorean on it was 70 feet because he was rolling out right. It's like, all right.
God, man. God.
Vincent Jackson's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
VJax?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff would be excited about that. Jeff was a VJax guy. Feinberg. Okay. My second urination coming up. Here's what we're going to do when we get back. It's going to be the half. We're going to craft a punt parlay. Punt.
Jeez,
Jay, we do this all the time.
But, like, can we do something else other than punts?
No, because every time we have a game like this, we convince ourselves not to do punts.
Okay.
I will say, it does feel like a really bad game to do it.
It feels like the
Because
worst.
the Lions, like, don't punt. They're going to go for it on, like, 4th and 2.
Like any other.
Okay, I'm gonna think this through while I'm taking a leak.
Okay.
And you're going to think it through with the chat as well.
Okay.
Johnny Sins. All right, that's my cute exit. You familiar with Johnny Sins?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like one of the best actors of all time.
Yeah, he can play any role.
He
can play a doctor.
Yeah.
He's a veteran.
Yes.
In the military, Yeah. I've seen him play a musician before. Mm-hmm. All sorts of stuff.
Do you know T.Y. Hilton's first name?
I do not.
Fuck, is it?
You don't know either. Why'd you ask me?
I'm
just going to Google it now?
Yeah, I forget what it is.
When you say stuff
it's
like...
Eugene Marquise. That's what it is.
So T.Y. is just like a nickname?
I don't know where the T.Y. comes from.
I never knew that. Josh Gordon, man, what a waste of talent. By the way, like...
Not really. NFL kind of screwed him.
Okay, they didn't, though. I don't believe that marijuana should be a banned substance.
Yeah.
But it is a banned substance.
Yes.
So you got to be... Like, he
Of
cost
course.
himself a career.
Yes.
He was such a good... Josh Gordon was such a good receiver. So good.
Yes.
And he just pissed it all because he wanted to smoke some joints.
He would also get hammered before games, too.
I could see that.
He talks about it.
Yeah, I could see that. So it wasn't,
Flash Gordon.
Yeah, it wasn't just that.
Flash.
Well, I don't want to pee my pants like G-Stack.
Question time.
All right, be back in a couple minutes. Hang around. We're going to put together some parlays here at the half.
Yeah. What do we want to talk about today? Which camera is it? Is it this one? This one? This one? That one. All right. Question time. If Josh Gordon played today, he wouldn't be banned. That's the effed up part. Yeah, probably. But, like, I don't know if he would have performed as well. Because you can only drink and smoke for so long. How am I? I'm good. Debs, how are you? Can we play Where in the World is Zay Flowers? It's a good game to play. Does USC claim Jackson Dart? That's a great question. I don't know. Can't really claim him, honestly. Had him before. Caleb was the guy. Caleb came. Dart left. Here's what it is. Both. Mark, how old are we? Both, of course. Come on. Mason saying, I need to get on the golf betting grind. Well, good news for you. This week on the Hammer Daily, we're going to have Jeff Feinberg on. We're going to be talking some golf. Some Ride Her Cups. Heard great things about that. Ride Her Cup. When did you know Matt Barkley was ass? Honestly, I was too young to even know what ass was. Ronak, appreciate the follow on Twitter. Appreciate that. What is your favorite thing about Canada? And what is your favorite thing about the U.S.? My favorite thing about the U.S., this is going to sound so stupid, plastic straws. We don't have enough plastic straws in Ontario. It's the dumbest thing ever. I like hitting a plastic straw. Simple as that. Favorite thing about Canada? The summers here are incredible, at least in Toronto. Love the summers here. We'll build the SGP when Rob is back. Don't want to build it without him. I feel like that's not fair. Why did you call a top flight wide receiver from USC a slot merchant? You know what, Drew? That was a good question. That was a slip of the tongue. He's not a slot merchant. He's incredible. Who's playing right now? Who is this? Does anyone know who this is? Yeah, I agree we need a desk upgrade. The fuck is this? How about this? 500 likes and I'll Bills break the desk. I'll jump on it from like the top of there, something like that. Yeah, we're using paper straws. It's literally atrocious. What's my favorite board game? I'm like kind of basic, Neil. Settlers of Catan's fun. Just a good time with the fellers. Like playing it. Was Ford? Yeah. Ford is by far the GOAT mayor. Like by far. I'm not even kidding you. The city of Toronto was like a lot better when Ford was the mayor. Oh, good. It's good Charlotte. Okay, no way. No, I'm hyped for this. I love good Charlotte. I just didn't know. I don't recognize them. Mitch? What are you talking about? Lost all respect for me on the plastic straw. Bagged milk, real or not? Bagged milk is real. No, I don't hate the environment. Plastic straw, paper straws have plastic on them. Paper straws are useless. They're literally useless. What's the point of a paper straw? Okay, Rob, do you agree with this take? The city of Toronto was run way better when Rob Ford was mayor. Or Doug Ford. Wait. Rob Ford. Sorry.
Well, I don't like to get into politics.
Oh, okay.
So I will say this. I think Rob Ford had the best interests
of the
city at heart.
Yep.
But I also think he was incompetent and shouldn't have been able to do his job based off of a history of alcoholism and drug abuse.
But he actually, speaking of Josh Gordon, he did a great job while being high on crack cocaine and drunk in office.
I think the biggest problem that Toronto's had over the years is that every time the mayor, Toronto has developed long-term infrastructure projects.
And everyone
that will
just
take
disagrees.
decades to complete. And a new mayor comes in, and they just scrap the plans of what was done previously, and this has just been cyclical.
Yep.
And we now have an infrastructure that cannot support the population of the city. But I will say, from the outside looking in, he did make the city a laughingstock by going viral, going on Kimmel to be the brunt of the joke and all that stuff. Anyways, long story short, we're putting together a parlay.
Beep, beep, beep.
I am pulling up my FanDuel app. FanDuel on my phone. Hello. I'm going to put a punt parlay in. Who's most likely to catch a pass if that's the case?
I don't know if I'm looking in the wrong spot here, but I can't find the to catch a pass market on the next drive.
Sorry, repeat that. On the next drive?
Drive. I don't have the...
I've got plenty to eat at home.
That was
truly an incredible quote.
That was all time. That was an all-time moment in the city of Toronto.
But you could see that he was so proud of himself in that moment.
Oh, yeah.
He was really, really proud. Okay, if we're doing... Jamil played field goal, Gibbs catch. I don't know about field goals, man.
Punt, peasy.
I don't want to...
I feel like I know this is like a double dip, but like punt, Jahmyr Gibbs is 20-1.
Yeah. Ravens get the ball first because Lions went down the field immediately, right? The Lions...
Yeah, Ravens get the ball, but I can't find...
Okay, let's think about this logically, right?
Whoa. Why did that get taken off the board? What the heck, man?
I don't mind TD. Because if the Ravens score a TD, the Lions are not punting on 4th and 4.
No
that
chance.
Ain't happening. It's your favorite here, by the way, right here. Takia
Singh? Yeah, I wonder if my friend Davis can hook it up.
You know, you had Davis on.
Yeah.
Futures Extravaganza.
He was fun.
You know what? I've talked to Davis a few times. I'm going to say this.
Can you set me up?
Davis, I don't know. You want me to hook you up with Davis Sanchez?
No.
He's a former NFLer, man.
No.
Davis Sanchez is a certified ball knower, though.
Yeah.
He actually understands the game.
Yes.
You know when you have guys on TV who are giving out picks and they don't have a fucking clue?
Yeah.
I'm going to play this guy anytime touchdown because if they're going to compete in this game, he's going to have a big game. Davis Sanchez, he actually breaks down the game when he's making his plays. Anyways. Okay. I'm feeling we pivot to touchdown.
I think I think we got to have a chat with FanDuel because they took away any of the to catch a pass markets.
Oh, I don't see them either. That's very unusual.
Oh, no, never mind. They have it up for, they just took it away for
Detroit. No, we got it. Baltimore. Baltimore. Detroit doesn't have one.
Yeah, but they had one for Detroit before. Maybe that was an error on their part.
Okay, well, we're just doing touchdown, Baltimore to catch a pass. Ravens drive 5, though, right?
Yeah, but touchdown if you got touchdown Gibbs, one in the chat because that was incredible. If you guys are having audio issues, refresh the page.
No, we can't be having audio issues.
No, it's been a YouTube thing.
Yeah. Just get out and come back in.
If you refresh it. Oh, sound keeps cutting out. Are you on the right mic? Talk?
Yeah. Testing one.
Yeah,
two.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
definitely on the right mic. I can hear myself in my headset.
Oh, now a couple of people are saying it. That's weird.
Okay, we'll get it sorted really quickly here on our end. Okay, I don't know.
No,
What this is.
Andy V saying sound is great.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're having sound issues, just refresh the page. It's a YouTube issue. It's a known YouTube issue.
Yeah, we're just going to go with that. Nothing has changed on our end.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. Okay, so what are we doing, Jay? We got to get this in really quickly. You got
Sound is fine. Okay.
offensive touchdown. You went Justice Hill?
Justice Hill, the Justice Master. Do we think Tez Walker gets a little bit of a cheeky look here? And he's not available to catch a pass. Never mind.
Okay, chat, help out here. Ravens, 5th drive.
Justice.
Flowers, -105. Andrews, 170. Bateman, 250. Justice Hill, 320.
But you know what? No, I'm going to take out Justice Hill. Sorry. I don't know if he's going to be in the game.
That's the problem.
What about Batman?
Yeah, we want to go more on Batman? I'm down to do that. I mean, this feels like a horrendous bet.
Zay Flowers has just been nowhere to be found.
Yeah. He has no targets, Flowers?
Nope. Like, Derrick Henry, maybe.
No, Hopkins I'm not doing because Hopkins, I'm coming out of the half, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even get a snap on that drive. Like, I would rather do a guy like Andrews who's going to be on the field regularly, I can't do Hopkins, I can't do Hill. Those are just way too risky.
What if we did Baltimore Ravens' third TD score, Derrick Henry, and we say Derrick Henry scores on this drive to get us the offensive touchdown?
I don't want to root for that.
Why?
We got to make a decision quickly.
Lions pass catchers are back. I like the Lions pass catchers. Thank you for that, Andy V. Appreciate you. You still eat crayons. Lions pass catchers are back. I like Jahmyr Gibbs.
So do I.
Oh, how did we go from 20-1 to 9-1?
On Gibbs?
Yeah, did I have Gibbs 2+ maybe by
Yeah, you
accident?
probably had Gibbs 2+.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go back to punt. I
thought we were doing offensive touchdown.
I want a lottery ticket. Okay, you can do whatever you want. At this point, I'm doing punt because I want a lot. Oh, this is bad.
Punt, and who to catch pass?
It's not a punt game.
It's not a punt game, but we're going to go for it anyways. Punt, and Jahmyr Gibbs to catch a pass. Because listen, if they're going to lose yards,
Yeah.
there you go, 21-1.
Okay, I'm putting it in out of. This is people. I make minus EV bets all the time. Punt, Gibbs. Let me just lock in Gibbs here quickly.
Wait, the Ravens get the ball, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Ravens ain't punting, man. I don't know what I've done already.
I see like a kind of a price that feels wrong on this game right now.
Yeah?
No, it's fixed. Never mind.
Speak
No,
up.
it's
No?
fixed.
So wrong price? You didn't want to share it with me?
No, I think there was just like a plus 300 out there. It wouldn't let me click it though on the Detroit Lions.
Just want to hear what Harbaugh says here. Nothing of value there. Sometimes they give like little tidbits, you know? Like, we got to get this guy involved more. We got to do this. We got to do that.
Should Isaac Tesla be priced higher than Khalif Raymond to score, by the way?
Tesla?
No. First of all, that was a Derrick Henry cap.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whatever. If he scores a touchdown, I'm going to be pissed.
Tesla got 3 snaps in week 1, 17 in week 2.
Yeah.
But I don't know that I've noticed him in the game yet.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Jeff, give me a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chat, can you hear Jeff? One in the chat if you can hear Jeff. We'll bring you on in a sec, Jeff. Give me 1 second here.
Henry catch, you were on point. Mm-hmm. That was a good call. First play. Little dump off to Henry.
1 sec, Jeff.
Got to get
Hold
us
on.
stuff here. 3rd and 1.
Okay.
3rd and 1. This could be the punt.
Okay, we can hear Jeff. All right.
All right.
Jeff, You ready to come on?
Yeah.
You're on screen.
Jeffrey Feinberg, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Love that shirt.
What up, boys?
Looking good, brother.
You got any action tonight, Jeff?
Lions 4 and a Hafer.
Oh, you're a Lions fan tonight.
Just where I ended up.
Yeah.
I don't like being on opposite sides of you, Jeff.
Sorry.
But to be
I'll
honest
be
with you,
okay. If I lose, I'll be happy for you.
oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Jeff, did you buy one of those shirts? Did you buy multiples?
I asked him to buy 2.
And did he?
No.
Wow. After all you guys have been to together doing the summer tour at the Sky Dome.
Yes, hold on a sec, Rob, hold on a second. He asked me after I ordered it. Like, what? The guy doesn't know how to use fucking Google? I get it if I hadn't ordered it yet. But once I've ordered it, like, what am I supposed to do? The horse has left the barn. If he wants one,
It's
he knows
true.
how to use the internet. Like,
Yeah,
come on.
Okay, not to be not to be that guy, but you could have just messaged him and been like, "Hey, I meant to order 2. Can you?"
I don't know. I'm kind of with Jeff on this one.
Okay,
By the
fair.
way, Brian Branch is a baller, man. Great player. Probably should have made that play altogether, but what are you going to do? Such is life.
Someone in the chat is asking, "Wait, is this GRP's buddy?" Jeff, I don't know if you saw this. You saw the GRP announcement video that he's back, right?
Yeah, the kid is back.
Yeah.
That kid?
Yeah. Do you recognize
Yeah.
the shirt he was wearing?
Yeah, of course. He's worn it, but he's worn it a few times.
I just think it's
Yeah,
legendary that he's wearing it.
I'm GRP's buddy. So yeah, what of it?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the problem with that? We all got friends. I'll do a quick resync here for those asking in the chat. So it's 3rd and 6, and the play clock is at 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 20, 22, 21, 20. That is your play clock there. Henry's on the sideline. You think we could get a Justin Hill screen for a touchdown? I don't think we're going to get that.
I think this is a punt, and we are live for the punt. Or it's a touchdown. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers sighting. Oh,
Yep.
Did he not get it?
He did not look like he came
Yeah,
back
he
on
got
his
it,
own.
he got it,
He got it. He got it.
Jeff.
We've never gotten to the bottom of
No, it looks-
why Jeff
it looks fine
like
right
he's
now.
pixelated every time he's on.
It looks fine right now.
I don't know. It's because Jeff, you do other shows.
I don't know when I look at it. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, I don't know. What the
I think it
upper
looks fine
is,
right now.
But when I look at it, when I look at it on YouTube, it looks better than what I see on the screen.
Yeah. I wonder if I don't want to click buttons to fuck anything up.
I'm just off the top of my head troubleshooting here, right? Do we think it's possible that it's because Jeff is also streaming the game at the exact same time?
Probably.
I feel like that's the most likely scenario.
Well, also
I don't.
go ahead.
No, I got it on cable in here.
You got it on cable? Are you lying to me, Jeff?
Yeah, but it's a little far behind. It's like
You're on internet TV though. You're not on cable. You don't have plug-in. Are you sure? You might. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you. Sorry.
well, no, I got the internet. The cable's connected to the internet. But
Yeah.
what do you want from me?
No,
I'm
nothing.
just-
No, it's not your fault.
No one's blaming you here, man. We're just, Is that Charlie Kohler? Is that Mark Andrews or Kohler? I can't
Kohler,
remember. Okay,
Kohler.
I think we need to get bet Kohler anytime touchdown. I think I've seen him enough on this drive that quick bets, TD score.
He is 1350 plus 1350. Jeff, if you want to join in with us,
That's just for this drive or the full game?
I believe that's full game.
Yeah. This drive alone, he's plus 3,000.
He just got taken out of the game.
No, I don't care. He's been they've had 2 tight end snaps pretty regularly here. 3,500 as it stands. I'm just ripping some bets here really quickly.
Jeff, what do you 4.5?
I was working on a scratch.
What?
Nothing. I got the side. I just
Oh,
had
okay.
the side,
What do you mean working on a scratch? Sorry.
and not even. Like I was itching my.
Oh.
Like I was
Oh, I thought you were on your phone.
scratching
No,
myself.
He's just working on he's itchy.
Okay, my bad.
You don't know. He could have psoriasis, could have eczema. There's lots of skin conditions that we don't know about.
Mandrews,
Hello.
I don't think I.
you don't think you have psoriasis?
No? You have a skin condition, Jeff?
No, not that I know of. But one of my daughters is really sensitive skin, but that seems pretty boring.
All right. We got a
Anyone in the audience? This is a really random question, but if anyone in the audience has been to SoFi for football, like I'm just curious where I should be buying tickets.
You know what, Jeff? This is a true story.
Yeah.
For everything I've done in the last year, where I've bought tickets, concerts, sporting events, whatever, I've just been very. Oh, that's a running back pass. Running back pass.
That was
very dangerous.
Whoa.
That was Tylen
Very
Wallace.
dangerous.
Wow.
You see Kohler on the field there in the end zone?
Yeah.
I saw him. I have been very, very specific with ChatGPT about what I like, and it has been banger in recommending the sections I sit in and everything like that. I seriously would leverage AI if you're buying tickets.
I don't know what I like though, but that's a great suggestion.
Okay, D2 in the chat's been to SoFi. If we get people in the chat that have been to SoFi, then we'll relay the information to you.
Jeff, do you have a microphone stand by any chance?
Yeah, why you want it?
Yeah, can you put it on? It's just getting a little bit. Yeah, I think your cord's a little loose there.
Sorry about that.
No,
I
it's
can
all
fix
good.
That anytime.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's sounding very crisp now.
You never need to. Jeff never needs to apologize to me.
Yeah.
I have this rule: don't apologize to me unless you actually. You know, apologize to me for not getting me that shirt.
You know, the people all laugh at me in the chat when I recommend AI stuff. But like, why do you want to waste so much time for yourself? Like, if you can make your life.
But what do you
easier-
tell them? Do you tell them how much you want to spend?
Yes, but I can say to the AI, money is not.
And
an
are
issue.
they going off are they going off the retail price or the secondary market? Because
Wow, what a throw! Sorry, Jeff.
Mark Andrews, wrong tight end. Okay, well, punt died.
Punt
died
died.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Touchdown would still be alive.
Yep.
Touchdown, Gibbs.
Touchdown, Henry. Yep.
Yeah, so Jeff, I went to Chicago to see Ghost play, one of my bands. I've never been to Allstate Arena before. It's like a minor hockey league arena, minor sports arena, 5,000 seating. I explained to it that I want to be on the lead guitar player's side of. I don't want to be standing for the entire show, but I want to sit as close as possible. Like all these things, and it just basically told me which section I should look for, and I just booked. I ended up like the amazing seats, like the perfect seats for me. I've done this for all sorts of sporting events.
Jeff, who are you going with, by the way?
Well, there's a lot. There's, you know what? I don't want to get into it.
Why?
This sounds like it could be
you
a
never
trip
know.
with your nephew potentially.
No,
The one that
we've been over this. He's not taking the nephew, and that wasn't even like a nephew bit.
Well,
I was
my
actually
nephew's not there, but I'll say this: it was, Shana Tova, happy Rosh Hashanah.
Yep.
Shana Tova.
Had a family dinner tonight,
Okay.
Rob, and it was actually the first time that my nephew found out that I'm going on this trip where they're playing at home twice in 4 days, and he sort of like freaked out at dinner, where my mom is like, "Can I pay you to like fly him out for a few days?" And I'm like, "Mom, like I'm there like with my own 3 kids."
Mm-hmm.
fair.
Yeah, but like, what's one?
I've already got my hands full, but my mom was almost willing to like pay to just fly him out there to go to a game for a few days, just to like him to calm down and she can have her holiday dinner back.
This isn't going to be a Chargers
So it
Bills
was a
game,
thing.
right?
No.
What?
No, not Chargers.
If it's
Bills.
Chargers Bills, you'd have to do it. Like it would be a disgrace if you didn't.
Listen, I don't.
Just 2 favorite teams, man. I can't believe you didn't take them to that game. I really can't. I don't think. I think my opinion of you changed on that
Why are
day.
you doing this?
No, I'm being
No.
dead serious. You think this is a joke and I'm prolonging the joke, but I'm being dead serious. He has 2 favorite teams. He likes the Chargers. And I don't care that it was Easton Stick. I don't give a shit. You were in the same state. You can tell me, oh, you know, there was going to be traffic if I drove. This kid would have remembered that day for the rest of his life. And you said, it's a few hours out of the way, traffic. I don't care about Easton Stick.
But it was a Staley offense or Staley team with Easton Stick. It wasn't even Staley, was it?
Who cares?
It was Giff Smith.
Giff Smith.
Yeah, was that the name of it? Gib or Giff? Rob, here's the deal in terms of like memories and what, like when it happens, like he'll be showered with it. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But,
I don't have I have zero clue.
How old is he?
Like he will, like I will.
Strip clubs and stuff like that.
If he actually likes the Chargers, and this is like a real thing, he will be rewarded greatly from me over time with a lot of great trips. Okay. I'll just put it that way.
Okay, what is the litmus test of him being an actual Chargers fan?
Yeah, how do you determine that?
No, he likes it. I can't believe it. And I didn't even encourage it. Like I would have like I wouldn't have put that on anyone. If anyone who thinks I put that on, like no chance. If anything, I wanted that avoided at all costs. At all costs.
Yeah.
And I bought him like 5 jersey T-shirts before, when he was just growing really fast. He was younger, like not one Herbert.
Yeah.
It's like Mahomes, Allen.
You bought him a
Burrow.
Mahomes.
Yeah, I don't care. He's like 8 years old. It's Patrick fucking Mahomes.
Okay, fair.
Just really quickly from the chat, people are asking, what are we doing with this Ravens live bet? Are we buying out now or whatever? If you remember, we marked it. We lost it. We already lost the money. It's been marked as a loss on the sheet.
Yeah.
So that's it now. Like, we've lost already.
Rob's a jerk for bringing this up and sidetracking.
What are you talking about? You brought up you were talking about Rosh Hashanah dinner or whatever. It's like
you brought it up. You went down this rabbit hole, and I had to bring up that, you know what? Speaking of this shit, I still had to deal with that again tonight.
Well, you should. You should have to deal with it forever. Honestly, I like you, Jeff, but I'll tell you this. My nephew, if his 2 favorite teams were playing, I was in the same state, I'm taking him to that game
Rob, your nephew's like favorite teams are playing in Ottawa. Like, go take them, man. Go.
Yeah, if he was somehow a Leafs and Sens fan at the same time, that would be really unusual. But if he was, we'd go see it.
That's different because that game happens like 6 times a year, and that chance that's a bad example. I put myself into a corner there.
Speaking of putting yourself into a corner, I believe this is like a Jewish holiday where, like, starting at sundown today, there's supposed to be no technology. Am I correct in that? Like, what does the rules not apply to you, Jeff?
No, you want to know something? It's fucking New Year's Eve, buddy. Isn't it, Jason?
He doesn't fucking know.
What
Don't
the
ask
hell?
this guy.
Yes.
He has no clue. Zero clue. Look at
I don't know.
I asked him today. He comes in all panicked this morning. He's like, are Judah and Jeff going to be on the shows today? Like, I don't know what's happening or whatever. I'm like, trust me, Jeff's watching the football game tonight, man. He's going to be just fine.
Well, yeah, no, I had a dinner, but, like, I also have young kids. So, like, I was probably out of there by, like, the middle of the first quarter.
Okay. I got it. All right. A few other things that have come up tonight. Number one, we played the video live on air of Boss Rutan choking out Cam Stewart in studio.
When did you play that? You played that tonight?
Tonight we played it because it somehow came up that Jason
met Boss
Rutan. So I was telling him the story, and a lot of people in the chat saw it for the first time. Do you recall that day? Like, were you at the office that day? Do you remember any of the circumstances around that?
Yeah, that was a really fucked up day. I think they had just gotten back from a trip.
Okay, I don't remember that.
I think.
I don't remember that well enough.
do. Cam was in that Rockies jersey was new. They were just out west somewhere. I think they got stuck in an airport. I do remember.
Was it the Old Miss? No, because you said they were out west. Because I remember they went to like a LSU Ole Miss game, and Cam ended up sleeping in an alley on some like skids. Do you remember that story? I get them all confused in my head.
There's so many stories. Honestly, having to like chaperone Cam through an airport in that era, oh my god, like
I know.
that would have been a lot of work.
I so vividly remember that day. Oh, we got another.
Oh,
Wow, trick play. And it worked.
Was that looked like a forward pass, though.
And you
Took
want to
off.
know something? Unfortunately, I think some of Cam's associations, Rob,
Yep.
like potential on air associations, like
That's a
got
forward
him like
sorry.
co-blackballed.
Backwards.
I
pass.
think in Canadian sports media.
Yeah, I would agree. I think getting yourself choked out live on air is probably not a good move. For
No, that I don't think that was what did it. I just think like overall, just
yeah.
you know, whatever. Cam's the best. Oh baby, look at that. How about that? This game is a fun one.
that
The parlay's
call?
Oh.
alive.
There we go.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the best receivers in the NFL.
Gibbs didn't catch a pass this drive.
He did not. Oh,
Didn't.
no.
It didn't.
Didn't get. Oh no, that was rush.
Yeah. See, the thing about that touchdown is even though I've already invested in Baltimore,
Yeah.
it's a loss.
Yeah, we already lost.
I can't even get upset. I've
No.
already lost the bet.
It is what it is.
You know, Rob, if I can't, I hate doing this with Jason on the line because he could be a fallback option too. I just got a really busy day tomorrow,
Okay.
but I do have my baseball
What the
tickets.
fuck?
Will you send me Hainzer's digits later?
Yeah,
what the fuck? You're not even asking Rob to go with you. You're asking.
No,
you're asking Rob to text someone.
Wait. First of all, Jeff and me are tight. He knows I play basketball on Tuesday nights.
Okay, fair.
So I won't give up that up. That's
Okay.
good cardio for me. By the way, sons, congrats in the chat. TD Andrews, love that for you.
Holy shit.
I'm happy that you hit that, son. But yeah, Jeff knows my schedule inside and out. He knows I wouldn't be able to go that. Second of all, Hainzer was the guy that when you were producing Hit the Books here earlier, I brought him into
I
studio.
didn't even say
to
hi
have
to him. I like waved.
He's a fan of yours.
Oh, really?
Like you saw how he got excited when he saw you, and then he's like, "Where's?" He pronounces Jacob's last name wrong.
Gramag.
Yeah, he says it wrong. I don't remember. He says like Gramagna or I don't know.
Wow.
But he's like, "Oh, I wish I could have met that guy too." You know, so he's watching the stuff.
Wow.
But Hainzer's about to go back to. He's going to like Thailand, Philippines. He's going to Asia for 8 months.
Respects. I want to do that.
Yeah, because the dollar is just worth so much more there, and he
Yes.
can basically live like a king.
Yes.
So he came home in the summer, and he's leaving in 3 days. So I'll send you the digits, Jeff. But yeah, you should hit him up. He'll enjoy that.
He's leaving again in 3 days.
3 days, yeah. He's out in 3 days. He's collecting that paycheck from
What
888, and he's gone.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
He just got back in June. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well,
There we go.
He might never come back again.
He said he's got to come back again in 8 months.
for tax purposes.
Oh, that's like a government thing.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
I would be
just means
absolutely
so, like-
for it if Hainzer's paying taxes. It would really surprise me. I'm not going to lie to you.
No, Rob, but that's more like you're only allowed, and they can like really fuck you up going
You
back.
have to
about a
live 6
visa,
months in
like,
Canada,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
No, I think it's about.
Yeah,
I think it's a
yeah,
visa
no.
issue
Yeah.
because you can't just become like a permanent. You can't just live there forever. Like you can only live there for so long.
but I like the
Time.
concept of half the year he lives like a king in Asia,
I love that.
and then the other half the year he lives on like his sister's basement couch.
Yes. I truly do love
Like
that.
it's
for him.
like he goes from
That's kinda
living
sharp.
like a king to living.
That's kind of sharp.
Right now, he told me that, he's living with his, he's taking care of his niece and nephew. He's
Yeah,
at
no,
his sister's
listen,
place.
he like if he's going back, like Toronto's expensive. Like he's not gonna rent to like it's like
Yeah.
a lot of freaking money.
If people don't know the backstory here, for those who are watching, Ryan Haynes, when me and Jeff
Hainzer.
used to work together at Hardcore Sports Radio, which was the Score, early 2010s, Hainzer was our intern, and he eventually became a producer with us. He's the only guy that I've ever worked with that that I say failed upwards. He was so bad at his job that it actually became a shtick, like on air.
Yeah.
So he brought the morale of the entire place up so much that you couldn't get rid of him. Like
Interesting.
Our programming director used to get so
and he
mad.
also made himself into like a very dependable like everyman.
He
He like
he
like,
took on more than he could chew.
Yeah, but that's a problem. Everyone's and then he got kind of overloaded, and
Yeah.
I'm not the sharpest knife either, but you give him too many tasks, and then they all
but
crumble.
he gave the task to himself. This is a classic Hainzer. Like, he'd walk by, he'd be like, "Oh, Pizzola, what do you got going on?" I'd be like, "Oh, I got to call to confirm these guests or whatever." And he's like, "No worries, buddy. I'll do it for you. I got you, man." But meanwhile, he's doing this to every single other person in the office at the same time, and none of it's getting done. Like, one thing gets done, so it's half an hour before the show, and it's like, Hainzer, we got Jay Billis confirmed for today. He's like, "Oh, shit, buddy, I forgot to call him. I'll call him now. I'll see." Like, it was always that. But, that was it. That was Hainzer. I speak about him in the past tense. He's still very much.
Still, he's alive.
Very much alive. He's the same person now as he was. But, yeah, those were good times.
Who the fuck wants to hear Michael Phelps talk about football? Sorry.
I don't know what – I mean –
like the the Manning cat. Like, no one cares about that shit anymore, right? They still do that?
I mean, there's probably more people that want to hear Michael Phelps talk about football than you talk about football.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, with all due respect, I think the Mannings do a credible job. They would broadcast games. They do it from the home.
Yep.
They do it from their own couch. They're not tampering, and they don't own a team.
Oh, here we go.
And I think they're going about it the right way.
Here we go. I agree with your take, though, Jeff. That Tom Brady's in the wrong.
I got nothing else to say. I don't even know what Jason's talking about.
Can't you at least empathize with losing like $400 million in the FTX fiasco with Tom Brady here, and he has to kind of diversify?
I think that's clearly what happened.
Yeah, he got fleeced for way more money than we think.
Yeah.
In that entire situation there.
Yes. Yeah, we just think he lost like a little bit. No, I think there'll be some stories like there were with Madoff. He must. Handling for every job on the planet.
Yeah.
Well, Mark Davis gives him 5 or 10 points while pennies on the dollar of his NFL team.
Well, I'm going to do one more thing here.
I'll tell you this, Rob. I'll tell you this. When Mark Davis dies, Tom Brady's the favorite to own that team with Saudi money.
Yeah,
it's actually a good point.
Like, I think like the Saudis are doing lots of things in a lot of sports, and they're probably at some point going to come for the NFL. And one of these family-run teams, whether the Giants, the Steelers, the Raiders, you could even throw on a lower end like the Chargers, and by that I mean like they've just owned the team for so long, and they didn't, like, the guy who owns the team didn't buy it because he owns Walmart or Home Depot or something. Those are the teams that are susceptible to the Saudis. And I think Tom Brady wants to own the team. That's his goal. And he can be the front-facing owner while not having like $2 billion. They'll pay the money and he'll own the team.
Yeah.
That's Feinberg's hot future take. Put it in the fucking vault.
That was good.
Well, I'm going to put it. We should start a vault. I mean, I think the best part of what we do here at the Hammer, relative to other.
What do you call it? See what happens? I don't know what you call it. I don't know.
I think a lot of these other companies, it's like a big circle jerk. Everyone's patting themselves on the back. I'm all here for just roasting people for shit takes like 3 years later. So I do.
But we could have a vault. Yeah.
Throw my fucking Colts takes straight into the vault that were like I made 3 weeks ago that they're terrible.
Yep.
That was brutal.
Yep.
That was brutal.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you guys have a video on this network, and it's early.
Yeah.
But it's Chargers overrated.
Yeah, Chargers and Lions.
Yeah.
That's me. I will own that at the end of the year. I mean.
It's early. We can still shit the bed.
Yeah,
but,
Chargers and Lions. Yeah, I'm not proud of that.
Here's the thing.
video.
I think I know what you were going with because like you saw 1 year of the Chargers, right?
I've seen men.
Sorry, of Jim Harbaugh's Chargers.
Here,
right? And the Chargers Charger. But I think Harbaugh might have coached out the Chargers from Chargering.
It's possible. So I will say.
Yeah, but he was their coach last year, and you knew he was their coach, and he knew he's good at it.
I know, but it could have been like,
This is what I say to Rob. It's just my perception. Like, anytime they play a quarterback that isn't near the, like, higher-end tier, Jesse Minter finds their, flirts with their fucking floor. That's what he's good at.
Jeff, though.
And they take these names, Rob. They signed a bunch of guys to 1-year deals last year. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? This year, so far it's early, and I'm sure an elite quarterback will burn him. But Dante Jackson, Benjamin St. Juste, I was like, why the hell you signed these guys? And I haven't even noticed St. Juste. It's been 3 games.
No,
you know how good of a sign that is?
He made
for a guy who sucks.
Yeah.
He made a good play.
No, but I mean, like, I barely noticed them.
Oh, like doing bad things.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When the Chargers got this, I got, like, Commander's Twitter let me know I signed the worst corner in football.
Yeah, I believe that. Here's what I'll say.
Still might be. And the Chargers, well, I guess Mahomes, but that's its own thing. I'm not saying when the Chargers play, like, the really high-end quarterbacks, they struggle. Still, I believe that.
They have a high-end quarterback of their own, though.
Yeah, no, of course. But there's like a tier of team that since the Chargers since Minter and Harbaugh have come to the Chargers, like, look at last year's schedule. Like, the games they want, like, they just dummy these shitty mid quarterbacks.
Is it fair to assume, Jeff, that you watched every play of the Chargers game yesterday?
Yes, other than the first play of the game, because Dazen didn't come on the air yet with it.
Okay.
Fucking pissed me off.
I think if someone looks at the box score of that game, they're going to see that the Broncos offense wasn't very good. They also missed like 3 wide open shot plays. Is this one, Mike?
Oh my God, David Montgomery.
He just doesn't have the speed, and at least he didn't fumble at the end there. Montgomery, huge run by Montgomery up the middle.
Did I see
Rob, every game, Mahomes missed a couple bombs too.
Yeah.
He looks terrible, by the way.
Like, sure.
It's part of the game. Like, I understand that the quarterback's got to hit them, but, like, I think
the Chargers are also being like, we don't think you can complete it.
Right.
I'm not saying there weren't breakdowns. Don't get me wrong. Like,
well, there was one before the half that went for a touchdown. That was like complete defensive breakdown. There was a few. There was a few there.
I'll just say that if you want to time me, Rob, I'll just say if I can give me like 60 seconds, Jason.
Yeah.
I'll do just my own Chargers radio.
Go for it.
I'm not overhyped about anything, but now, like, I'll just be staring at the division standings. That's like all I care about. Hopefully they can hold that as long as possible. But yesterday was like 3 games. The Chargers started hot. They gave it away, but everything happened, Rob. Justin Herbert was getting murdered in that game. He was getting murdered. The offensive linemen, 2 of them left. The Chargers are on a short week.
Yeah.
And all the momentum was gone. It was all Denver's.
Yep.
And some fucking how they pulled that game. And I know the internet makes it like Justin Herbert hasn't made that play before. I could show you clips. Justin Herbert's made that play before. I know people tell me like he's better. I don't know. I just think I'm still watching the same guy. That being said, there are about 7 reasons why the Chargers shouldn't have won that fucking game, and they did. And part of it is Jim Harbaugh is actually better than Sean Payton because that guy fucking sucks.
I think I agree with you on that. I also agree with you that Herbert's always been this good. I think people are noticing it more now because they're throwing more as a team. And
credit to you, Rob. Credit to you because you even last year. I mean, listen, the playoffs are playoffs, and it's 2 games, and you better win the next one.
Yeah.
But even last year, I remember you going on shows and being like, I actually think Justin Herbert is underrated.
Yes,
and you held that stance through this through this summer. You're like, no, I think you people don't understand. I actually think he's underrated.
I like.
He might have gotten Bakered a bit.
Use your eyes sometimes,
Do you know what I mean by Bakered? So that 1 year, I think
Like,
it was 2 years
body,
ago.
like
Shoulder injury. Like,
yeah.
And he didn't look that good.
Justin had last year. He had the fasciitis, the plantar
fasciitis.
in camp.
Yeah, I had that too,
Jeff. In the week 3, the Steelers crunched his ankle.
Mm-hmm.
So he was really not mobile for essentially the season after that. But listen, it only takes one play for him to become less mobile again. So I breathe a sigh of relief every time.
I feel
but they play the Giants and the Dolphins in the next month. So maybe there's just keep padding.
I honestly, I actually just he's short. It's going to be 4th and
they're obviously going to go. Whoa.
I think they're going to go.
Yeah.
Jeff, I'll just say this in all honesty.
Yeah, they got to go. This is like minus 1,000 go.
I root for the Chargers for your own sanity. You know that? Like I'm
okay. You make fun of me about my nephew, but I want you to know, win or lose, we have ice cream in this house. No, listen, when it's over, when I'm dead, Rob,
try to draw aside. Yeah.
When I'm dead, personally, I appreciate that. Because when I'm dead and the Chargers win the Super Bowl, I appreciate people think of me. But I don't want my daughters or my kids to think like Sundays are about like I want their memory of the Chargers not to be like me yelling profanities at the TV. I want it to be like just ice cream after the fact, win or lose.
I love that. But as Andy V said in the chat, the Herbert 3 INT playoff game is going to send Jeff to a hellhole. And I just don't want to see you there, Jeff. Like, I just don't want to see you there.
No, my expectations are actually still lower than anyone thinks. But I really just want, I pay close. The league is now 4 teams to me.
Okay.
Fair.
Like, I'm now just hyper focused on that. And I'm us holding this now.
I feel like Jeff, as a fan, is in like the best spot, but the most painful spot. Because he has hope.
They just kicked me out, which has happened.
No, you're good. It's your internet.
Home?
It's your internet, unfortunately, or it's your computer, one or the other.
Yeah, it could also be just Jason's streaming. He's got a lot of tabs open.
No, it's him.
There's a lot of adult tabs on that.
A lot of pocket loss.
A lot of adult.
A lot was me. I don't know if that was me, but a lot's me.
Hey, okay. Jeff, do you think that that Jason looks like Bud Bundy at all?
We've been over this. No.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Before we let you go here at the end of the third quarter, simple thumbs up or thumbs down. Rob Ford as the mayor of Toronto. What did you think?
I have Ford for mayor t-shirt.
Jeff is a Rob.
Yeah,
Ford
I have a.
Yeah.
I have an original Rob Ford for mayor t-shirt that Corey Erdman got me back in the day.
There's a name I haven't heard in a
while.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, Rob, quickly, I saw him on Bomani last week previewing the fight, the boxing match, and it was just really nice to just see him because he left the platforms for which I use on the internet. So I don't really have his digits.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in years.
That guy.
Bomani tweeted at me this week, actually, which was a surprise. But
love Bomani, too.
Yeah, I mean, it was great working with them, for sure. But I'm going to let you go here. Fourth, you know what?
And now you got to work with, Jason and
what the fuck?
Jason.
You just said me. You just said me.
Yeah,
You're trying to be mean to someone else.
Yeah, it's just different.
I didn't want to give anyone else a drive by because I felt that would have come from a place of mean spirit.
But you're okay with just running me over.
We're buddies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I instead of driving over someone else, I backed up over you.
I appreciate it. I'll always take that.
Yep. Jeff, I'll make sure I send you Hainzer's contacts so that you don't have to invite Jeff to the game. Love that play. Love that play. Love that play. That was a really good play. Really good play.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
so good
there was
still,
a 10-minute drive in this game that went 98 yards. This game is still, it's 28. It's going to be 28-21. It's probably going to go over. Very likely going to go over.
Yeah, it was 55.5 live.
Yeah.
And Rob, I'm going to
We're
leave
looking.
on this. If the Blue Jays don't win the East, they'll probably get swept in the wild card.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I don't want to hear that.
Like they'll be like such a dead fish.
Oh, we also have actually, I'm not even going to bring it up.
What?
We'll victory
What?
lap it when it loses.
Orioles?
I think it's
futures?
Fezzik to like had the Blue Jays to. I don't know if it was to not win the division or to miss the playoffs. If it was to miss the playoffs, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like minus 300, something like that.
Yeah, I know he was calling him a fraud really early on in the year, as a lot of people were.
That's a good indicator, though. Sorry, I know he's your friend, Jeff.
Yeah, he might text you about
No,
this
I didn't
later.
know
Sorry
that.
about that, man.
I've got one baseball future from Fezzik pending, one, and it's freaking awesome, and it's gonna pay for all my Ryder Cup losses, and that is Orioles under. So thank you, Steve Fezzik.
That's the one I was referring to. He'll
So
victory lap
you got
one
that
till
like
the
what,
end.
minus 110, something like that?
Listen, this was back in the day where like Fez would hand out like 8 picks, but he'd send me like one special one, and I don't know how it went for the 8, but like the special one worked.
No,
So
I love that he'd send the 8 losers to his clients, but he would give you the winning one on the side for free. Speaks of absolute character and class from a Las Vegas sports betting legend.
It was Rob. Hold on, free. It was for marketing. It was in his marketing budget.
Yeah. Well, I
So
think
I would come onto your show. So I'd come onto your show and be like, you know what? I've seen it. Fez actually kind of knows what he's
bingo.
doing.
You fucking nailed it, man. You nailed it. That's how he knew that by giving you the goods, you would come on and you would be like, you know what, guys? You got it all wrong. This guy Fez is just
No, I would be able to be like, I'm confident he's a winning. But you would.
Well-
The thing is, Rob, all I would say is what you were saying.
Yes.
Which is, I think he's a winner. You said he's a winner. You
But he
just
can't win for his
questioned the
clients.
service
Yes.
being a winner.
Yeah.
Well,
also, he's very good friends with
Hitman.
Brad Feinberg,
Brad Feinberg.
who actually I think is related to
couldn't
Jeff.
stand that. No, that Fezzik bit, I couldn't stand. Oh, football season brings out the worst in people. But he would send out polls versus me versus this other Feinberg, who I don't even have a clue who it is. I know that's funny. Like, who's the best Feinberg? But he would do, Rob, he'd run the same poll like twice in a month.
I know.
I feel like he just did
It's like
this.
GRP forgetting that he had breakfast at the same place a week ago and said it's his once-a-month spot. But, you know, what are you going to do? We've talked long enough.
Hold on.
about
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
Fezzik is still down 60 units, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So just want to leave that out.
I mean, the high-volume strategies.
It's still not working.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that if you're down 70, 80 units as he was, shifting to high
leave
volume,
you
it
guys.
seems pretty hard to be betting that amount of money when you're down so much.
Also, not to be annoying, one more thing. He is down 6 units, and the only reason why he's somewhat up over the past month is because he had bets from May on NFL games that ended up winning for him because he got
stuff.
good CLV on it.
Huge
So,
limits.
yeah.
He deserves a bit of credit
Nope.
for the run he's
No,
on.
honestly, he doesn't. He doesn't deserve any
Yeah,
credit,
he
Jeff,
doesn't.
because if you were to delineate
Hey,
this,
settle down, Miles.
no. If you were to delineate the bets that were placed in May versus the ones that were placed now, I haven't done the research, but I feel like if you do the research, it's not greater than 20 units. So it's greater than 20 units. So he probably would be even more down.
Yeah.
But he luckily has those guys. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. Enjoy the Jewish New Year, and let me know how it goes with potentially taking your cousin to SoFi as well. That would be a nice gesture if you could pull it off, since you fucked him over last time.
Okay, listen,
so.
Rob, you can hate me, but one day when the make good light comes home, you'll give me credit.
I'll give you your flowers, as you'll say, one day, but
Okay,
I can't
fine.
just yet. Got to see you in
Okay.
practice.
I'm gonna go now.
All right, Jeffrey.
Have
Have a
fun,
good night, man.
boys.
All right,
Take care.
see you, Jeff.
Good luck with everyone's bets.
Jeff Feinberg, everyone. Charger super fan, good friend of mine. And overall, I would say great guy, with the exception of that he treats his nephew like trash. Where the fuck is Hitman?
He's here.
Oh, he's been here the whole time? He's been
No,
backstage?
he just joined.
Okay. Because usually he's very prompt.
No, he's not.
I feel like Hitman, when he's like having a good night, he's in there with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. He's ready to go.
Well, we can ask him if he's having a good night.
Man,
You want to bring him on?
I want Lamar to make a throw when a receiver is wide open. Can I do that? Can that happen? Can that happen? Can I finish?
You want me to bring him in?
Yeah, bring him in. Hitman, how's it going?
What's up?
You tell me, man. We doing okay? We not doing okay?
Yeah. I think it's looking like an okay night, but we're just gonna have to see.
I would have liked if Rashad Bateman could have, the last time he ran that short out, if Lamar could have.
He's going to hit him right now deep.
Who's that?
You're welcome.
Hello, Bateman.
You're welcome.
Hello! That's the over. Bang, bang.
Do we circle the X now?
We did
You
not.
have Jameson Williams over also?
Yeah,
he needs one more, no?
I got J-Mo.
That one is a joke.
That's a fucking joke.
God.
See, so I'll show you a professional move, Hitman. You can learn from a true professional, not yourself, right? See, when you're not feeling good about something, you put like a red X, you mark it as wrong already.
I don't believe in that.
Well, I know you don't. I'm not,
believe-
but it's not a reverse mush. This is where people get it wrong. I'm not trying to reverse mush it. I'm just convincing myself that it already lost, so that when it does lose, it doesn't feel so bad. But if it wins, it feels like double as good because I thought it already lost. You see what I've done there? I'm telling you, do it. It's a life hack.
Yeah,
You're not going to listen.
Modern day. Yeah, you're a modern day Einstein.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's get on the same page. You're like 6-7 seconds ahead of me.
Okay.
And then
6-7,
after this
wow,
drive,
okay. So
I'll
reference.
see if any live plays.
okay, so here's what we're going to do, Jay.
Yep.
We're gonna pause at a certain time on the play clock.
Okay.
And everyone in the chat, if you want to get synced with us, you can do the same thing. And then Hitman is going to count us down.
No, I think Hitman's ahead of us.
No, he says we're ahead.
No.
Oh.
Pause at 20.
22,
Pause at 20.
21. I'm going to do 18.
24, 23,
Oh, fuck, I paused the wrong
22,
one.
21,
We're at paused at 15.
15. We're paused at 15.
17, 16, 15,
Okay. We should be okay.
12, 11,
Yeah.
10,
10, 9,
Beautiful.
8,
Man, this
7,
is we're in simpatico
6,
right now.
5, 4, 3,
That's a false
2.
start.
All right.
false start.
That's on Charlie Kohler. Yeah.
I don't know if you heard, but
Nope.
the last 2 live plays we've had on this show, we bet unders, and those players did not play one more snap the rest of the game.
I'm waiting for the Justice Hill under.
Yeah. What are you thinking for this one?
I do not see odds on them right now.
Yeah.
There's passing odds, but no rushing, unfortunately.
Yeah. The anytime touchdowns. You know what?
Oh, there is receiving.
Let's just mark these as an X as well.
Yeah.
I will say, I got to tell you, Hitman, for someone who claims to make as much money as you do betting on sports, you got the fuck. Like, our feed sucks because it's the only option in this building. We have to get Beanfield service through this building, and their cable is fucking
Dog shit.
slow. What is your excuse for having the slowest feed in all of America?
I don't know. It's DirecTV.
What does that even mean?
I mean, it's an expensive saddle. I mean, it's not like I buy some bullshit cheap thing. DirecTV. You know how much my bill is every month for DirecTV?
So then talk to
Seems
them
like
about
you're
it.
getting ripped off, Hitman. Time to have a phone conversation with your rep and tell them this is unacceptable.
You know what? I've just had DirecTV for 25 years, so like I know what the channel is. I know ESPN is 206. I just don't want to adjust.
I respect that. You're a loyal customer, just like I am to your service.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's it.
Let's see. There's Bateman again, right?
Bateman again. Ah.
I mean, the SGP has no hope. Like, we need a pure miracle at this point.
Yeah. In retrospect, some of these props were pretty low for how high the total was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, Mark Andrews was at the absolute
Not
bottom that he could ever be at. Like Jameson Williams felt like he was at the bottom.
Yeah, it's true. What's
Like if the total was like 45, like what would Jameson Williams be? Like 41 receiving yards? Like that's just way too low for him.
Lamar.
Listen, man, I was seeing a lot of what you said. I think a lot of the rushing props got adjusted up, but a lot of the passing didn't. Lamar's at 205 right now. I played him over as well. I think you have some Lamar
I have
overs.
some over.
Yeah.
Yeah, very small, but I have some Lamar over. I have some live Gibbs unders that are probably going to lose like 4 or 5 more yards.
Yeah.
I'm done done with that.
Yeah. I do think you're probably the worst live better I've ever seen based off of your track record on this show.
No.
I would disagree. Hey, man, I bet a really bad live bet yesterday. I think you'd get a laugh out of this. That might be a live ball.
No, it's dead. It's been dead for – the ref was blowing the whistle long before.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's been dead.
What's the live bet?
It wasn't for this game. It was for the Sunday night football game. I bet Russell Wilson under rushing yards. I think it was like 6.5. And then the next play, he ran for 20.
That's funny. I got a text yesterday from another pro bettor, and it was at – hold up.
Does he happen to have a service that's down 60 units? Don't tell me.
No.
Does his last name rhyme with Hezek?
No. It was at 10-11, and it said – it was at halftime, and it said, don't you like Russell Wilson over 4.5 rush yards? So –
well, we could have hit a great middle.
Yep.
I guess he bet it up, and then – I didn't bet it, but I guess he bet it up, and then you were the sucker that took the under.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Great tackle. Amazing tackle right there.
Not to sound like Kelly in Vegas with what GRP accuses her of, but I do have a pretty good number on Detroit. Some may say the best number in the world on Detroit.
What, 5.5?
No, he's got
5.5.
He's got a 6. Yeah.
5.5.
Yeah.
6. We got plus 6.5 here. Minus 110.
Oh, very good, man.
For a $3,000 limit, so it's not. I'm not going to be.
The 4.5s are dead right now.
Yeah, 4.5s are cooked, I think, with this field goal.
Fuck.
I mean, yeah.
They would never go for 2.
Well, we thought that the minus 4s for the Eagles were cooked.
Oh, that's right over the top. That's good, no?
I kind of wanted him to miss that, though.
Yeah, guys, come on. You got to learn the rules of football.
We thought that the Eagles spread was cooked, right?
That's true. That's true. Man, I got to tell you, when stuff like that happens, I think you might be cursed. Like, I think you might need to bathe in, like, tomato juice and vinegar and stuff. Because you seem to be on the wrong side of every single one of those miracles.
I don't know. I mean, my two other biggest sides last week were San Fran. I felt like I got pretty lucky. I don't think they should have won that game, and especially the end game was fortunate. So,
okay.
And then, I mean, the Jets.
Yeah. So, yeah. You're just involved in the crazy games, basically.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're flipping coins, right?
Yeah.
They never come easy.
Yeah. I see a lot of stuff in the chat about how the field goal looked bad. Guys, there's a referee directly under the upright. All he's doing is looking up. It's
guys,
right
chat, you're right. The same shit happened to me in week 1 of the preseason, and I flipped the fuck out.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm with
if any
chat.
part of the ball goes over the top of the upright, it's good. It's the dumbest
same
fucking
bullshit
rule.
happened to me in the preseason.
Yes,
I feel you, chat.
But it's the rule. And every single time I've suggested what I'm about to suggest again, I've been met with extreme hesitation by people who just refuse to admit that this is a great idea. But why don't they connect the top of the uprights with another bar so you're kicking through a rectangle and you just got to kick it through?
That's kind of stupid.
No, nothing is open to interpretation anymore. It either goes in or it doesn't. And guess what? If you're going to kick a short field goal, now you can't just fucking blast it as high as possible. It risks a block. It makes the sport more entertaining. Give me another bar. Enclose that thing into a rectangle. I mean,
that's the dumbest that I've ever heard.
I mean, Fez is always tweeting about rectangles on, right? Just put the rectangles on.
Can you
on
talk?
The uprights.
Can you
Look,
talk?
they're showing it on the TV right now. It's going right over. It's inside. It's very clearly inside.
You got it.
Christ.
Hold up. Does that not look outside?
No, it doesn't.
Does it not look outside by a mile?
Yeah, because you're looking from the worst possible angle to judge the kick.
I have a better idea. Why don't you just put a camera directly in the top of the upright, looking up?
Yeah.
So you can see if it's.
Well, that's what they just showed.
No. Like like literally the top of the upright.
Yeah.
Like the top of
You
it.
want to go up there and put the camera in there?
No, but who the fuck's going to put the bar there?
Yeah, it's just set up permanently.
No, the
uprights come
camera
down.
can be set up permanently.
The uprights come down. They're not permanently upright. Like, what do you think happens when they play something else in the same stadium?
Okay, then they should be called upright and down.
Yeah, they take them down.
Yeah.
Laser beams.
Yeah, I like that. That's the best idea.
If the ball could actually get cut in half, like it was a lifesaver, that would be incredible.
There are specific balls for field goal kicks, right?
Yes, there are.
So in this sport, you're allowed to play with one ball for part of the game, and then for another part, you can use another ball.
Why do you think they should use a soccer ball instead? I don't get it.
Because in golf, you're only allowed to play with one ball in a hole.
Oh my god,
That's a deep cut. That is mean.
this guy's never.
That's
gonna
actually
let this
mean.
go.
What the hell?
This guy's
Hey
never
man,
gonna let
I
this
never
go.
knew you were vindictive like that.
Hey man, I didn't know they added an S to the front of your nickname.
I've heard that one. I've heard that one for years.
You know, you stole your nickname from someone who's already.
I've heard that for years too. I mean, Stone Cold said that to Bret Hart 30 years ago.
Yeah. Remind me what nationality Bret Hart was.
Canadian.
Thank you. Your favorite, man. It's your guy.
Damn, so I lost Gibbs live under.
Hey man, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Not available right now, but if I can get Justice Hill under 0.5 rushing
Don't
yards,
throw it to Tesla. Don't throw.
what number would that be good to?
Good D. Good D.
Nice play.
Good D.
Nice play. What do you want, Jason?
Yeah.
Justice Hill rushing yards. Under a
Where
half
is it?
yard.
It's not up.
Not on FanDuel.
Do you hear the disdain in his voice every single time he has to talk to you and answer a question of yours? Do you not hear the disdain in his voice?
Fuck.
No, I was distracted by the Tesla play. Honestly, I don't have an opinion on it.
Okay, never mind. All good. How was the prop show this week? I heard you guys did well.
I'll tell you after this play to hopefully Khalif Raymond.
False start. False start.
Yeah, we actually got to talk about that. I don't want to take a dig at the sponsor.
Yeah,
but
no.
We actually do need to talk about that. Sorry.
There were some
We're addressing
issues.
that behind the scenes.
Not only was there some issues,
They were
but-
pulling lines.
So he gave out.
Who?
Jacob gave out Scatabo over rush yards as his leg, or whatever. You know what I gave out as my leg, Rob?
No,
Tyquan Thornton.
Yeah.
For like 40 plus yards at ridiculous odds. And that was going to be it. Do you know we would have hit an insane parlay on those odds?
Mm-hmm.
And before we could do it, they just pulled the whole market. Every Tyquan Thornton prop was pulled.
Seems like they did their job properly if you were going to hit an insane prop, no?
Well, if you have a content company, and
I
we're giving
agree.
out picks.
I agree. Speaking of picks, tomorrow morning, just really quickly, here on Forward Progress, usually we have a Tuesday show, Best Bets, and it's at 5 o'clock Eastern. Because of the holiday, Jewish New Year, we're pushing that back 1 hour. So it's going to be 6 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, as we've had.
Sorry.
What was that throw? Was that
Was
to
that to
Raymond?
Khalif Raymond?
That was to Raymond. Well,
Yeah.
6 o'clock programming note for Best Bets tomorrow, and we're switching the shows around this week. So tomorrow is G-Stack, Flup, and Austin is coming over as well. So just moving some stuff around.
One made it great, but Goff could have easily gotten the first down there.
Yeah, but he doesn't run. He never runs.
No, just like Ben used
Be
to
a
go to
man.
war.
Just be a
Men
man.
used to fucking go to war.
Of course, I agree. That was terrible. It was awful. Okay. All right. I'm going to get my final piss in before the long haul here.
All right, question time.
All right.
Wait, hey man,
Let's talk, Jason.
you promised us some live bets here.
I'm monitoring it.
You're monitoring it?
I'm
Okay.
not gonna flip.
Monitoring the situation. All right. Let me just get my way in here. Ugh. Oh. How's it going, Hitman? This is kind of gross.
good.
Rob's seat's warm. This feels really gross. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely talk to them about that because that's not cool.
I mean, it's obviously I don't believe that a trader is watching the show. I just think that flagged accounts are betting it probably as soon as we said something. But that was different than, I mean, we've done it before.
Yeah.
It never was like that.
No.
Like to get the whole market pulled down on a player.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, at the end, I said after every player I wanted to give out, the line got pulled.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know. I need to have a leg. I was like, this is like my fourth choice. I was like, I don't know. Patrick Mahomes under rush yards, just a force play.
Do you think
it moved from 29.5 to 25.5 just off that. And I just told the chat, I was like, honestly, just bet the over now because they just moved 4 yards off of nothing.
Yeah. Interesting. Do you think that? So you think it's people just betting it individually?
I think it's just. I just think that it's probably just marked. I don't know if it's one marked account. It could be just multiple marked accounts, and they probably just have an auto mover, is my guess.
Sure.
And so, I don't know. That's my guess. But like the weird thing is, like, even when it shouldn't happen on the same game parlay, because even like Jacob just gave his play.
Yeah, that
and I was just like,
I was pissed about that.
But it happened. It moved after I said I like that.
Okay.
And then it moved 3 yards.
Okay.
But
I was yeah, it is what it is.
Whatever. We'll figure it out. The two plays it was just the SGP part that was messed up. Like the plays I gave out.
Hold on.
Oh
my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any live plays for us now?
No, I just don't know who the running backs are going to be that come out and shit. So.
Oh, my 4.5 is long gone, eh?
No.
Dude. Whoa. How much time's left on the clock?
Like 8 minutes. It's a lot.
Okay.
Damn, Henry busted his ass.
Someone in the chat asking about Goff passing unders.
I hate. I'll tell the chat this.
Yeah.
I hate playing Detroit passing unders at the end of a game because they typically are one of the more aggressive teams to throw with.
Okay.
So I would not do that. If anything, I could potentially look towards the over at some point.
Okay. We'll monitor it.
Oh, I missed the fumble?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Oh, no.
Derrick Henry.
No.
Oh. I will say that means I beat, no, not yet, but might beat Jeff Feinberg in fantasy.
Was it Henry that fumbled?
Yeah.
Fuck, he has been fumbling lately. That's been a pretty consistent issue for him. Offensive face mask. Insane. You just got to not grab the face mask if you're on offense. You just got to not grab the face mask.
Well, if I bet the 4.5, what do I want? Do I want them to kick a field goal here? Probably, right?
You bet Baltimore 4.5?
Yeah, pregame.
You want
you need overtime.
You need overtime.
Yeah.
You need overtime.
Yep.
I mean, fuck, man. I was relying on one like Lamar drive to get him over the passing yards.
Hold on. Hey, man, remember last week the Texans game? That was last Monday, right?
Texans and Bucks.
Do we think that the Bucks let them score?
I'm still arguing that they did not.
Okay.
No, I just think they called an all-out, like, engage
True.
8, and we're going to stuff them in the backfield or give up a touchdown.
Every single
much.
D lineman and linebacker engaged.
Was trying to
and they blitzed. They did a run blitz, but they blitzed from the other side of the field. So
I will say there was a corner. I thought it was maybe Zion McCollum. Maybe he did make a pretty pathetic effort to tackle him, but
yeah, I think.
Yeah, but you can't call out the guy for making a pathetic effort.
Also, Todd Bowles all of a sudden figured out he's the perfect game manager after all these years.
It didn't even make sense to let him score.
Yeah, it's I don't believe any of that. I don't believe any of that.
No.
Oh, you got scared with Tesla. Tesla.
It's kind of like coleslaw.
Yeah.
But with a T.
Tesla.
Why is it Tesla?
Because it's 2 A's.
It's E.
2 A's makes an A.
Is it not E?
No, it's Tesla. Tesla.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look at live props.
Oh, yeah. This is what I like to hear. This is music to my ears.
What song would it be? What band would it be by?
Which song?
Hitman's singing.
Hitman was singing?
The music to your ears. Oh. That looked like it got popped up kind of.
It did. Hitman looks like he's into some. I actually have no idea what music.
Hitman likes rap.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have a shared playlist with him that you probably forgot about.
Do you really? This is a real story. Hitman, you. What kind of music you listen to? I don't even know.
I don't listen to much music, but
Let me find it.
You have a favorite artist? Faith Hill? Is that what you're going to say?
I'll go with Lil Wayne, favorite artist.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Do you know who Lil Wayne is?
Oh, Lil Wayne. Sorry, I did not hear. Are you? No, I absolutely know who Lil Wayne is. I misheard. I'm not that dumb.
Let me ask real quick. But let me ask you. I mean, do they put Henry back in on this drive down 7? Because I'm looking at his prop right now.
Chat.
I mean, it's still 6.5 minutes left. It's not like it's still.
Chat. We're gonna have to chat. 1, if you think Henry's coming back in. 2, if you don't think so.
What number is he at? 50. It's 52.5 though. 51.5 now.
Yeah.
I think people have the same idea as you.
Oh fuck! You know what?
No, I'm wondering about the over. To be honest.
I like it. I like the over. I think
again, there's still a possibility
of overtime as well.
Yeah, he's coming back in.
I think he's coming back in.
Yeah. I also do remember now that it's been brought up again, and it's all coming back to me now.
Okay.
That's also a song, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
That was all. You really shoehorned that in to get that.
I did not.
Okay.
Swear to God, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass.
That's that.
Okay, pass. Hitman passes.
We do recall. Sorry, I know people were anxiously awaiting what Hitman.
You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
We did a stream before where Hitman had no idea who U2 was.
Yeah.
I know who you two.
Sorry, you didn't know who Bono was.
Bono, you didn't know who Bono was.
I mean, okay, it's a little better. We can allow that. But now that I remember that was a day, man. That was a day.
My favorite song is "In the Air Tonight" by Phil Collins.
Yeah, like the little drum when the drums kick in there.
You a Genesis guy?
I sang it drunk on a karaoke on a cruise. That was a good moment.
Do you like Genesis?
Do I like what?
Genesis?
I don't know who that is, what that is.
Phil Collins band? Wait, what? Wait, is this a bit?
You know what? No. You know what? He did say to us before that he's not good with this stuff. He doesn't pop culture.
I don't.
Thing. Yeah.
Dude, if it's not, I mean, Jason, I could tell you who the fucking quarterback was for a team in 1982 or something, but when it comes to that,
who was the quarterback on the Browns in 1982?
I don't know. Bernie Kosar, is that right?
That would probably be that's the right guess. That's the right guess.
Brian Sippy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That would have been cool if you got it, though. I'm not going to lie.
All right. Henry's in, but he's blocking on this play.
Yeah.
Do we just what are the Ravens live? Maybe we just have fun and click Ravens.
No, I already lost in the Ravens.
Oh yeah, shit. So did I.
Especially since Hutch just got home too. Man, Lamar,
You bet the Ravens, Pizzola?
I live bet the Ravens right after Detroit went down the field for the first touchdown. 6 sacks for the Lions defense.
6.
Pretty
sacks.
solid. Pretty solid.
Look at what. Should we tell Hitman what Charlie Bones said?
It's okay. Let's just leave it be. There we go.
I'm not offended by nothing.
Yeah.
That was very New York of you.
Did you got your
Whatever Charlie
Justice
Bones
Hill?
says, I'll be okay.
He says you're a good-looking guy.
Sipe, not sippy. Sorry.
I appreciate that.
Hey man, do you know about 6'7"?
No.
All right.
Do you know who the Rizzler is?
I hope you don't.
No.
There's no need for you to know who that loser kid is.
All right, let's see this play.
3rd and 12. Changing the call at the line. If they rush 4 and get home, it's over.
Basically did.
Yep.
Wow.
They've been doing that for a lot of the night. When you can get pressure with 4.
I'm also surprised. Like their QB contain has been pretty good, and usually they're fucking awful at containing mobile quarterbacks.
I did not think the Ravens would get 2 drives in the 4th quarter here, and like Lamar pass yards just wouldn't even move. You know?
Yeah. It's a hell of a job spying by Anzalone.
For sure. Fellow paisano, Alex Anzalone. All us Italians know each other, right?
That was like a potential flag there on Tez Walker. Maybe not.
Wow.
He's heated.
Horrible punt, too.
What's Goff live over? It's too high. It's too high.
They will
198.5. I don't know how much he has live. I think 175ish, and I could be wrong.
High.
Don't quote. Don't quote me.
I was hoping for something less.
Do you like maybe like Isaac to Slough overs?
I mean, if somebody bets that, you're going to get some pretty amazing odds. So no. I mean, he's plus 750 to get 5 yards.
No, I'm just trolling you because I know you have his unders.
Fuck, I just lost Gibbs. Live unders.
They kind of want to get him to pick up a first down there, I think.
Do you? Well, no, you definitely don't want to go out of bounds. That's the biggest issue.
No, I'm saying the Ravens would have wanted him to pick up the first
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Well, he ended up only getting 7.
Actually,
yeah.
I
thought he was at
1.
9. Yeah. I played my fair share of Madden as well, Hitman. I know the end game. I know how to deal with these end games, you know?
They said that they were saying that Baltimore should have went for that 4th and 9.
I think that's certainly debatable. Do you have any confidence in Baltimore's defense to get off the field?
Still, there's 5 minutes left.
That's true.
4th and 9, you lose pretty much.
Makes it a 2-possession game with a very, very high likelihood.
I'm just going by the 4th down decision bot, what they were saying. Said it was a strong go.
Well, I would say that 4th down decision bot, sometimes I look at the probabilities of success and fail on those, and I got to tell you, I'm not sure that that's super accurate.
Would you ask ChatGPT what it would do?
No, I don't think it's good enough yet. Like if I uploaded maybe history of NFL play-by-plays to ChatGPT, I think it could probably give me a pretty good estimate. but I don't think it can pull that information.
Okay.
It might have access to NFL Fast Star. I'm not sure, but I really don't know the answer to that. Did you watch your favorite show hit the books today, Hitman? Pick up some college football bets or what?
No.
What?
I don't watch it. I'm sure it's good.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm going to bet Detroit throws here.
I like that look.
Huh?
No?
Well,
I don't know. That's another loss.
that's just social equity, eh?
Are you micro betting pass or run?
No.
You're not? That'd be pretty sick.
No.
That'd be pretty sick.
I feel like I would be good at it, but it's just knowing tendencies of certain teams.
Yeah, I think this is, I agree. I think this is stuff that you're probably really good at because you pay attention to it a lot. I would bet
really got fucked with the.
I would
the
bet
play
that
clock.
they pass here, but it's like a safe
Yeah.
pass, like a quick screen, something like that.
Let's get it to Jameson. Jameson Williams looks pissed like he wants the ball.
Jameson
right now.
Williams. I can't believe I'm going to lose that bet. Oh, I got Gibbs receiving. Come on, make a play. Damn it. That's not enough.
I bet you the Lions go.
How many
What is it,
receptions does
4th and
Gibbs
1?
have, chat?
4th and 2. Yeah, what did Gibbs get to for receptions? Just out of curiosity.
He's at 4.
You know, there's a way we can take advantage of this. Hold up.
That was his fifth
Let's
right there.
focus.
Yeah,
we really
focus.
think they're going to go?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Can go on Twitter, see if you see any writers saying like they're lining up,
Yeah,
like they're keeping the offense out there.
I can check the beat writer list.
So what's
Because what do we like then if they do that?
I don't know, Hitman. You got to tell me.
There's no over-unders up, right?
There is.
Oh no, there's a total.
There
median.
is. Totals up on FanDuel.
No, I meant for props. There's no over-unders.
No. They're gonna take those. That's gonna be.
Okay, hold up. So let's think. What if they get this? Baltimore's what? 3 timeouts?
Yes. So it's 2 runs for the line, at least 1 run, let's say, for the Lions. They might throw on second to try to seal the game.
I'm trying to think fast. If anybody could think of this, but there's a way to take advantage of this because I don't know if like the algorithm is gonna
like Jared Goff passing. Like you can take alt overs. That's about it. If you're looking for props.
No, I'm talking about the main market. Right now,
I see. Okay, got you.
I'm not gonna
Sorry.
worry about props.
Sorry. My bad.
It would be the best way to play this would be Montgomery overs. No,
There's no props available.
Yeah.
Unless it's
but like
it's an
that
alt
would
over.
be your.
No, I think they would close with Gibbs, to be honest.
But Montgomery got the
or maybe,
actually
I
right.
could be wrong, but there's nothing with the spread you could think of.
Spread is no, it's on
Goff rushing under.
the board. No, you're talking about the spread of the game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking of like ways to.
No, because Baltimore is still gonna have 3 timeouts, so there's gonna be no kneels.
There will be after Detroit throws on second, going on play action to pick up a first down and
That
win the
is
game.
true.
You know that they'll do that too. Durso in the chat says they are going on the field. Yeah, I don't know what they implicate. I mean, I think 4th and 2. Do you make Detroit a favorite to pick this up? Probably, right? Are they at the 50? Are they on their own side of the field?
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a ploy to just try to get them off.
Jump
too.
offside, yeah.
But they do go for
I
it.
think they're going.
They go for it. Yeah, like they go for it.
You know what, too? Like, I really would not want to lose this last time out.
Would you go for it without having Gibbs on the field, though?
I wouldn't run the ball, I'll tell you that. They seem like they're in a
gonna run
running
the ball.
formation.
They're gonna go. This is play action. This is 100% play action.
Yeah, good call. St. Brown's open,
that
wide
touchdown.
open. They got him too. They held him, I think, as well.
Well,
off
there's
the
a
line.
flag. Yeah, holding.
He got held. Like he beat the.
Wow. Well,
I hope. Well, one thing came out of the chat. Remember the Goff under, and I said no. Detroit throws.
we could have taken the over.
Now they're in field goal range as well. So not like Baltimore's 3 timeouts are just to try to block a field goal, basically.
Wait, hold up. So Baltimore's plus 7.5, minus 152 right now. And what's the situation? Baltimore's.
Is it?
I mean, does Detroit kick with 15 seconds left or something? Oh, wait. How many timeouts do they have? 2 timeouts?
3. Oh, no, they just used 1, right?
Okay, never mind.
2.
You know what?
No, they didn't.
I'm looking at FanDuel's odds. FanDuel is 30 seconds ahead of me.
Sorry, why is the clock stopped?
Something big's about to happen, Pizzola. That's all I'm going to say.
Has to be.
Yeah. I think they might score. Holy shit. Curtains. Montgomery curtains.
I can't believe this guy ran for like 160.
Wouldn't he have wanted to go down? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's 2 scores.
Yeah.
Well.
No, I think he wanted to go down, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does. It's in the grand scheme of things. It's not going to matter.
If it was a tie game, it would be a different story.
Yeah.
Well, Detroit's getting upgraded a shitload because it looks like Ben Johnson didn't matter as much as we thought.
Yep.
They're still good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe you guys
Baltimore. They just have these fucking games.
Baltimore's defensive front got roasted in this game. But both Detroit won the line of scrimmage very badly in this game. Dominated the trenches on both sides of the ball. Both sides.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a Detroit hater, but it's not really working out.
I mean, that worked out for Lamar passing yards, I'll tell you that.
Can I just throw something out there?
Sure.
We have a pick'em contest at the Hammer. We drafted 2 teams.
Yep.
Hey, man, you're on Rob's team, right?
Yes.
You guys both lost your pick this week?
Yes.
You guys are 0-5 this week. You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to let you know.
I'm well aware.
If you drafted me on
How
your
did
team,
nobody
you would be
take
1-4.
You took KC.
Yep.
Yeah. How are you doing going into this week?
2-1.
Going into this week?
1-1.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure.
I can share with you the handicap if you want.
Mm-hmm. Let's revisit this in week 17.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I feel. I mean, Austin had Rams. Did he not?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think both of our things
That's
had Rams.
terrible.
That was awful.
Hey, man, what did you have?
Raiders.
Yeah. Hitman's our stale line merchant.
Yep.
Every team needs one. Every team needs one. Okay, Lamar over, still live. We had incredible Bateman receptions over, reversed. I don't think I had marked the X, though, for Lamar pass yards over. I should have done that.
What number is he at right now?
Now it's not going to feel double as good. 206, I think he was at last I checked.
Oof.
Yeah, he's going to go. They're going to go.
Damn, the Lions fucking just ran all over them. Holy shit.
But is that just them taking advantage of a weakened front seven that is injured?
I don't know. We're going to see. It's possible. It's possible.
Maybe they're just getting injury luck the other way because last year they had horrible injury luck.
Yeah. I mean, next week they're gonna face a pretty decent defensive line, so we'll see how that goes. I saw Mason Graham's pass rush win rate this week was 43%. For an average defensive tackle is 9%.
Oh, close. Caleb would have hit him.
Bigger Baltimore's probably minus 2.5, minus 120 against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
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 That sounds right.
Yep, I agree.
And now Detroit against Cleveland, probably minus 9.5, minus 10.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I'd say.
Brian D in the chat says, Lions ran the ball well last 2 years. Why would they not be able to run? I mean, their interior O-line is
completely
different.
Linemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You know what? Kanish said that they don't have dogs on their D-line.
That's what he said?
That's what Kanish said.
That should have been the Anzalone's a dog.
7 sacks.
Okay, I might have put words in his mouth when I said they don't. He said his trenches, the defensive line trenches aren't as good as last year. They look terrible.
I didn't think Aaron Glenn was a big loss for the Lions coming in.
I think
Neither
that's
did
why.
That's not the
I did think
that's
Ben
a hold.
Johnson.
Right guard hold right there for sure. I can't believe
Holy
that was
shit.
Oh my God.
Holy
Oh my God.
shit.
Justice.
Hello.
Justice.
Bang, bang. Check mark.
Justice.
Check it off. Fucking JMO, man. JMO really cucked us tonight. At least the props are going to go.
There's still a chance for overtime. Like a 0.0001% chance, but there's still a chance.
It's true.
You might as well just mark it next right now, though.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to just do that.
You can also do the SGP.
Yeah, no, SGP's cooked.
That's really
that
all
one
9.5.
This one I'm going to scribble.
You guys see that Dr. Jesse Morse hit his recommended play of Derrick Henry, Andrews, St. Brown, and Gibbs anytime touchdowns?
Yeah, and just parlay them too. You know, if the numbers change, just parlay them. I mean, you know what? I'm going to do a video one day on one of the clearest ways, like the clearest signals to figure out that someone doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah. And the guys who bet like 4 anytime touchdown scores that are at the top of the board in every game are top of my list every week. They are out.
His other parlay was Zay Flowers over, Gibbs over, Lamar over rushing, Lamar over passing.
Yeah. But these guys go to the top of the board every week, and they just bet like every good player on the team to score a touchdown. I mean, they don't understand how pricing and probability works. That's not a clock stoppage, by the way. That shouldn't be.
What? Why are you?
They're $100 bets at like 14-1 odds at Hard Rock. They're always at Hard Rock, Florida.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Notorious for taking action from everybody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're really good at that. That's for sure.
That's gotta suck if you're in Florida and like say you don't have like offshore, like you're not into it as much, whatever, but you have one book in the state, and if you get limited at that book, it's just game over.
Yeah. You could be like Amanda Vance.
Well, yeah.
But she's not.
I would suggest not.
GRP does have Dan Campbell Coach of the Year, and this is a Dan Campbell statement game.
The Coach of the Year is going to get decided in the last 3 weeks.
You want it? Holy shit.
Lamar. Okay. All right. We're live.
I mean, thank God it's not going to matter.
Now Baltimore goes for 2, right?
Baltimore's got to go for 2. Sorry.
You know
it
what?
doesn't matter. You're right. What am I saying?
That could have been something in live betting we could have taken advantage of, is knowing they were going to go for 2. We should have known that.
Well, this is also why Montgomery just needs to go down at the goal line. Mm-hmm. This shouldn't even be an opportunity.
Yeah.
Scott, one step ahead of you.
Yeah. He is.
I'll tell you something about GRP's Coach of the Year bet after this play.
Yeah, I talked to Jay about this a little bit today.
Yeah, I need him to miss this. Is that
alleyway? Scrap going on back there.
Wow.
Scrap with homeless people for food.
Wow. There's a flag.
In the end zone.
Looks like it's on Detroit. I was with a trader that I know the day GRP placed that Coach of the Year bet.
Okay.
At one of the books. And I happened to be with him like when GRP posted that he bet it or whatever. And
Amazing.
GRP mentioned, he mentioned that he got limited. He's like, I wanted to bet to win 10,000 and I got limited to win 5 or whatever. And I showed the trader the tweet and I was like, why the fuck did you guys limit him to win 5K on that bet? I said, that's the dumbest fucking bet I've ever seen. And he said right there, he was like, yeah, he's like, I'm about to increase his futures limits to be able to win more. So one, GRP needs to thank me for getting his limits raised. And 2, I'm going to end up eating that if Campbell wins. When I said I said not only would I raise his limits, I said I'd move it from 25 to 1 to like 50 to 1 was my exact comment.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I would have as well. So I talked to Jay about this today. We were chatting about Coach of the Year. So to me, McDermott will not win Coach of the Year unless the Bills have a perfect season. They have to go, like, even 16-1. I think Allen gets all the credit, and one other coach who took a middling team to the playoffs will win it over him.
Yeah, at least the Campbell one, I could think about it now and kind of hear the case after they lost the coordinators.
Yeah.
But still not going to win.
The only thing with McDermott is that their schedule is actually so easy.
It's so easy.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's like just not going to win.
No, but
I mean, not to mention, I don't think McDermott's very liked by NFL media.
No, but I legitimately said the path to McDermott winning is perfect season, and you might as well just like fucking
moneyline parlay.
Yeah, roll over a parlay on the Bills money line every week because I think that's going to pay better.
Yeah.
So that's that. Campbell has a shot, definitely. But there's so many more candidates that, like, Steichen is going to, if Colts win the division, he seems like a very clear candidate.
A nice kick.
Yeah, it was
Just
a good
nobody
kick.
got there.
That was a good kick.
With that bounce.
All right.
Yeah.
Well. Hey, man, next stream you owe us 2 live bets.
Yeah.
Listen. The chat can have, I can force plays or I could just bet what I like.
Yep. No, you don't have to force play. We're never going to allow you to do that. Yeah, remember that Sean McDermott as well had, the
9/11 stuff.
He had the 9/11 stuff.
I honestly was just thinking about that. I'm like, there's no way they let him win after that.
It's like comparing the football game to terrorists and stuff like that. We might want to pump the brakes on McDermott.
Yeah.
But like Harbaugh having a great year, if they win the division, very live. And if either Seattle or Arizona win the NFC West, Gannon and McDonald will be very live. Like, even Todd Bowles could be live if the Bucs have a really good year. So I don't know. There's lots of options. But transparency, just for the people, probably a slightly overall losing night. Lamar passing yards over, that hit. Bateman over, hit. We got cucked on J-Mo. That looked so good so early.
It did.
This was the ultimate cucking. At least this was a smaller bet.
Wait, hey, man, did you tell Rob to play that?
J-Mo? Me and Hitman
Oh,
talk.
I liked it.
We talk every
We
single.
coordinate. What's the word? What's the word that Fez uses? We aggregate off each other.
Yeah.
You don't want to include me in these aggregating calls?
No. We're not. We don't aggregate. This is a Hitman, Pizza Man collab.
Collab play.
It's a collab play. We collabed on Bateman.
Yeah, a collab.
We collabed. Anytime touchdowns lost. I didn't give out a long shot tonight. Live bet on Baltimore lost. SGP lost. What are you going to do? I just feel really shitty about this, Hitman, because I have to hear those 2 goofs on Thursday, Moretto and G-Stack, because the heads are getting bigger. You know, George already has a big head, but his head's getting even bigger right now. You know, he's carrying his team in circa millions. He's winning live bets.
He's not carrying the team.
He's 2-1 as well.
I'm carrying the team as much as he is.
Yeah.
I mean, 2-1 is like 10-0 to some people with how bad we've all been on NFL sides for the last 3 years.
Yeah. Well, speak for yourself.
So,
you know. Well,
how's the show doing? The pick show doing now that I'm not on? Is everybody doing better?
The Tuesday one's doing
know.
amazing. G-Stack's flop. Yeah, because they get the fucking pick on Tuesday. Next year, I don't want to be that guy, but there's such an advantage in picking on Tuesday versus Thursday at 5 p.m. while the injury reports are rolling in for those games. Anyways, no excuses.
The limits at some books are like $50,000 on Thursday at 5. Like it's tough to win.
What are you going to do? Such is life, and I will get through the entire season. Hitman, thank you very much for joining. If you want more of Hitman, you'll see him on Thursday night in the 4th quarter with G-Stack and Alex, and he is out of here. He just darted like
that was crazy.
He was fucking like, wow, yeah, thank you. Like, see you. Boom, gone. All right, transparency's in. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do like it. A reminder, tomorrow, back here on Forward Progress, we do have best bets, but it's 6 p.m. Eastern time, so adjust accordingly. You could probably just set notifications. That might be easier for you. 6 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. You'll see me back here on the channel. on Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern. And of course, you can see Jason tomorrow on the Hammer Daily. That's over on the Hammer HQ, and that is live at 12 p.m. Eastern time. It's a good show tomorrow. It's Flup, it's Kirk Evans, it's myself. Arguably the best show of the week, some might say. Some might say it. Wasn't me that said that. Some said it. Appreciate all of you. I see Stephen Robbins saying Ravens hype is dead. I don't think Ravens hype is dead. I think they'll be completely
Now's the time to buy.
Yeah, I think it's maybe not particularly this week, but healthy front seven on defense. I think they're going to be just fine before they shit themselves inevitably in the playoffs, because that's what they do. Thank you to all the nails out there. Can't do the stream without you. Love the commentary that comes in throughout the entire stream. Let's make it happen again for the Thursday crew as well. Appreciate everyone out there. Thank you to our sponsors at FanDuel. For myself, Rob Pizzola, my producer, Jason Cooper. For Jeff Feinberg, for Hip End, this has been another Forward Progress live watch along. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night.